Welcome to Encounter 6, to our second session of Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. We're level 2 now, and we're gonna start playing, alright? Last time, you arrived in Stormwreck Isle. You were attacked by some dead sailors, and you discovered that there was a shipwreck in the north of the island. There were some undead there. You found some dead kobolds, which apparently tried to raise the dead blue dragon that crashed in the ocean there. However, it didn't work out, but they were able to raise some zombies instead, some undead. You went on the ship, you found a part of a journal of your colleague, who is probably dead, and you discovered that they were heading to the Observatory, but they never arrived. You discovered as well that the kobolds were trying to raise this dragon, this dead dragon, but there was some kind of a prophecy that was able to interpret in two ways. One was dead dragons will rule the world, and the other one was dragons will rule the world. And apparently they're up to something, something to do with the caves. You went back to Dragon's Rest, where you started to have some dinner. You met a man whose wife actually was the captain of the ship. This man is called Brastos. Blonde hair, long blonde hair. And he is going to take you to the place where a gold dragon is buried. And it's said that if you sleep there, spend the night there, you have dreams or visions where this gold dragon will talk to you. And that's where we'll start. Right?
The gold dragon's name was Calicifer, right?
Clifftop, yeah.
Calicifer, gotcha. Okay, good.
So you're sitting at this long table next to Borastos. People are finishing up their food, their dinner. You notice that this this kobold, not goblin, that was in the library is not there. You finish up your food and people start leaving. What are you doing?
Well, that was a good dinner. I could use some rest, to be honest. It's been a long day.
It has been.
But the library...
Yeah, I am kind of worried about that one. Because we saw that book, it was ripped out, and she said she was the only one in the library.
And she said she read it before.
Yeah. Maybe we should ask if somebody saw her leave.
That's a good idea. However, do we even know her name? I don't think so.
I don't think she actually told us.
Library kobold, I think that really
With
does
glasses.
the trick.
Yeah, she was kind of old, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Haven't seen many kobolds in my lifetime, so I can't really judge.
Oh, this is true. But the skills were a little bit saggy.
We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe we can ask, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting names. They just won't stick to me. The woman.
Oh, yes, Renara.
Renara, that's the one. Maybe she saw her.
We can always ask.
Just an innocent question.
Right?
Sure, lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Is she near?
She's around. You were able to find her. She goes, "Did you enjoy the food?"
It was very lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're
They're
welcome.
great cooks, some of the kobolds. You know, when they get
Obviously.
the hang of it, they can cook quite well.
Yeah, it's an interesting blend of spices. We actually had a question.
Mm-hmm.
The kobolds from the library. What's the woman's name?
You mean Myla?
Myla.
Myla, yeah, she
yeah.
likes to study. She studies quite often these days.
Yeah.
Not, well, she's trying, yeah. She likes nature. She's interested in the history of the island as well.
Yeah.
Have you come to Did something spark you inside? Now we are also interested in learning about the island.
Obviously, we are very interested in learning about the island. The only thing is, she's not here. We actually are kind of worried about her.
Yeah, she told me that she was going to leave Dragon's Rest for a while, just a couple of hours ago, actually.
Do you know where to?
I don't know. These kobolds do their things. Sometimes they like to be alone for a while.
So, is the library closed as she's gone, or is someone else taking over?
No, the library is for everyone here. She was just using it. It's not hers. No, not at all.
But she worked there.
No, she just studies there.
Okay.
But yeah, she acts like she knows something. She shows the way to some others, yes.
Right. So. Okay.
Should we tell her about the book?
I think so. Well, we found this very interesting book about dragons, etc. However, there were a couple of pages missing, and Mila said she had read it, but you as well. Specifically, the pages about
Hatching dragon eggs.
hatching dragon eggs.
Hatching dragon eggs?
Yes, I think the author of the book.
Archinsa.
Yes.
He was a handsome man in life.
You knew him?
Why, kinda, yeah, kinda.
He visited here?
No, he didn't, no. But that's not important.
Okay.
What's important is those pages.
Yeah, they were missing.
Oh,
And Milo said she also read them, but you did as well, as did as did Tarek. But I don't think you're someone that would be interested in hatching dragons.
I will ask around. Thank you for informing me. I don't know what anyone would do with that, but I will ask around. Thank you. So you're going to with Brastos to the Gold Dragon tonight?
Yes, that's a plan.
Yeah, it's tonight, right? Not in the morning?
Yes, tonight.
Well, that's nice.
We
You
shall
see,
sleep there.
Yeah.
It's starting to get dark slowly now.
How far is it? How long is the trip?
Oh, it's only like maybe 20 minutes or so. You will pass the pool on your way.
Oh,
Okay. You've been there before?
no.
What are we passing?
The pool.
The pool.
Pool?
Yeah, you can swim. It's a brass dragon died there.
That's quite
And,
nice.
and it has mysterious, wondrous powers if you take a bath. I do it every morning.
How deep is the pool?
Not too deep, no.
Can I stand there?
Maybe. I think so, yeah.
Okay, we can go.
Otherwise, you can also just sit on the edge.
Oh,
and
that's
just
right. Or
lean in
maybe
your
get some
feet.
floaties or...
Yeah. Well, check it out.
Right.
Well, enjoy your night there. We'll see you tomorrow morning and you'll be enlightened by the gold dragon, I'm certain.
I do hope so.
Me too. Goodbye and good night. If there's anything you need, just ask a kobold.
Right, goodbye.
Just ask a kobold.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
She
Bye.
disappears.
And out of thin air?
Magic.
Fireball. What?
Well, let's go up at the Brastos again.
Yeah. Good idea.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We should totally tell him
have it.
about his wife, though, once we come back.
Yeah, but yeah.
Once we come
I was about to
back.
say that.
Yeah.
Maybe when we go back, yeah.
Not when we're leaving.
No, because he will be crying all the way. That would be so sad.
Or he won't
It
even
is so
need
sad.
us.
This is true.
Nah, he will. But let's just tell him after.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around. Brastos!
Hey! He comes towards you and he leads you towards the gold dragon. Past these cliffs, you pass indeed a place where there's a lot of water. It's not the sea, but like this huge pool basically. And you see the remains, like skeleton of a dragon that died next to it. And some people taking a bath, they're cleaning up, relaxing. It's warm water, what it looks like.
Basil, is it drinkable?
Oh, I wouldn't drink it, no.
Okay.
Do you also go swimming in there?
Yeah, now and then it makes me feel younger.
That's kind of nice.
You should try it one day.
Do we have time enough to just dip our toes in?
It's getting dark. Maybe you have to be back.
Yeah, that's also quite a good idea.
Okay.
Good way to start our morning.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Great.
All right.
All right. And he continues showing the way towards some kind of a hill, basically, kind of. It's still made out of like rock. There's a little bit of grass here and there, and you can see there's the remains of another dragon, what once was a gold dragon. And there are a handful of people there, mostly human. You see an elf and a gnome as well. And they're kind of like having the bedrolls out, and they're gonna stay here for the night. The weather is nice, and people sleep out in the open. You manage to find a place there, and it starts getting dark, and the stars start to appear in the sky above you. As Brustles go, well, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow morning.
You're not staying?
I am staying here, but I'm gonna close my eyes soon. Have a wonderful conversation tonight.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Conversation?
Yeah, we're gonna get a vision. The gold dragon is approaching, apparently.
But why is it a conversation?
A conversation, I think.
I thought it was just images.
Sometimes visions come in words.
Right.
My deity talks to me as well.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna find a place and meditate.
I don't really do this sort of stuff, so do you know what to expect?
Yeah, that's kind of what
Well, in my visions, when I came here, I saw dark impending doom crossing the sea.
Oh,
And
lovely.
then- yeah, but
very
maybe
lovely.
I do hope that a gold dragon, who is a good dragon, will come with more pleasant visions.
Well, they say it's a good dragon.
I know it's a good dragon.
Oh.
Bahamut, he is the creator of the metallic dragons. And the metallic dragons are the good dragons.
Right.
The chromatic ones are the evil ones.
Right, good to know.
Yeah.
Isn't good and evil just a spectrum?
Yeah, but
Okay,
if
good
people-
night. I just walk away, find a
We
place
can
and go
have a
meditating.
conversation somewhere after our trip.
I'm just gonna...
Sure. I will take out my bedroll and
Make it pretty.
That rules.
Callaghan, as you walk away and start meditating, and are the first one of the three that start sleeping or meditating, you start to have a vision, a vivid vision. You're sitting on the back of a gold dragon, and it's flying across the sea over islands, beautiful islands.
Okay.
You feel the wind in your hair, but it's nice. It's early morning, and you hear a voice in your mind from the dragon saying, Callaghan,
Yes.
what is it that you came to do here in Dragon's Rest?
Well, I think there's more to life than just hammering boats and repairing them. And I always felt that my abilities and my... Well, that there's more to life than just doing what I do now. I kind of want to have meaning. I kind of want to help others, stand up for them, become a hero. If that's not selfish.
There are many that need help. on this island, Callaghan?
That's why I'm here. With my friend.
You have a honest heart. You will find the meaning of helping people on this island. And just dives down and continues flying with you.
That's cool.
At the same time, Alais, you are having exactly the same vision as the dragon asks you, what are you doing on this island?
Well, I have come here to continue my colleague's research.
Research.
Yes.
Knowledge is what you seek then.
Yes.
And what brings you knowledge?
Well, it can be quite a lot of things. You can gain knowledge from the environment, but also through books or people. So really, it can be anything here. But specifically, I think my colleague wanted to look into the observatory. So I will start there, I suppose.
Dragons brought knowledge to this place. If that is what you seek, the observatory will reward you with knowledge, as much as you will be able to receive. At the same time, you're having also this vision, this dragon just flying, not above this island, but a place you do not recognize. Islands somewhere, if it even exists. Beautiful weather. It asks you, and what brings you here, Ilde?
Well, the Watcher of Ways showed me some visions of doom and shadows creeping across the sea. And he said I should go here to stand against the dead's endless hunger. I'm trying to, I think, divert an apocalypse of some kind.
Darkness is buried beneath the island, but it is rising once again. It is a brave thing you try. You're all having this vision, and the dragon continues conversing about what you want in life. And at the end of the night, the next morning when you wake up, you do remember everything. And you realize most of the conversation was actually like with yourself. It's not that the dragon shared new knowledge with you, but it somehow enlightens you, makes everything clearer in your mind, as if it was organizing your thoughts. It's a beautiful morning starts. You see people waking up, packing up their bedrolls, heading towards the pool. Sun is shining. You see a thunderstorm going on further away near the sea. What are you doing?
Well, good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
How, did you fly? Talk to the dragon?
Both.
Yeah, same.
Above the sea, ocean,
Yeah.
islands.
Above some islands that I couldn't recognize.
Oh, so we had the same vision. What did the dragon talk to you about?
Well, he asked me, why did you come here? And I just told him that impending doom and ending the dead's endless hunger. And he didn't really share anything new, but the thing that he said was that beneath the island, darkness is rising. So something is stirring up.
On the island?
Yeah, in the island, underneath. So
In a cave?
I think so. And we know that the island was created by the death of the red dragon, right? Or the capturing of the red dragon.
Well, yeah, they assumed it was that.
They assume, but they don't know yet.
Right, and that's a chromatic dragon, so that would be terribly bad.
This is true. So
What about you?
Well, it's basically confirmed that I would be able to gain a lot of knowledge at the Observatory. But basically the same as Ilda. It only really organised my thoughts.
Same.
The sea was very nice though.
Lovely weather. Better than over there. And I point towards the storm.
Yeah.
this is true. Maybe if we jump in the pool, get some refreshments, we know what to do next. Maybe visit the observatory. Or maybe go to the caves.
I think that's a good idea.
The caves?
I
I
don't...
would say maybe the observatory first, because if we are able to gain more knowledge about the caves, etc., it would probably be there.
Yeah, and we don't really know the island that well, so maybe the cave entrance is close to the observatory.
Could be.
That would be best. But you want to go dipping real quick in the pool on the way back?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lovely idea. I would love that.
Good idea.
Let's go.
My
Where's
muscles are very
What?
stiff.
Wait, where's our guide? I'm looking
Russ?
for.
You see, he's heading towards the pool. We already packed his things up. He had
Oh.
already removed his shirt, and he is.
Oh yeah, go on the back. We're running behind him.
We're very dangerous at short distances.
I got little legs.
Please wait for me.
Hold on.
As you make your way towards the pool, you see that like the remains of this dragon is like casting some kind of a shade on the pool. You see people using it to protect themselves against the sun. And people are loving it in here. And as you dip your toes in, it feels warm and magical. You spend some time in there. You see others taking a bath.
Yeah, I'll take a running start, do a bump.
You see a lot of people that probably have a different background. People that have scars, really muscular. People that change their lives and now live here. As you spend some time in this pool, you all get some temporal hit points equal to your hit die plus your constitution modifier for today.
So 8 plus 2.
Well, you can roll it.
Oh, great.
You just get 10. Let's go. It's a 1.
Oh, I rolled max.
Nice.
So 8.
I rolled max as well.
Damn it.
I was like, no, I was rolling 0.
Damn.
I was like, oh no, wait, it can't be 0. Oh, that was nice right in front of the DM camera. Do
Nice.
it again. Nice. Okay, so that's plus constitution?
Yeah,
Alright,
plus
so
the
this
I
is-
will be your tank today.
How much HP do you have with the temporary hit points?
27.
Wow!
I mean, 10 plus 2, so.
I'll check out.
Aww.
25.
But where's-
Or-
where's the-
Yeah, this is true.
Right. Oh, okay.
I just write it down now.
Yeah,
Like the
I
current
was
hit
watching your
points.
sheet like, oh, that's smart.
You spend some time in the pool, clean yourself up, come refreshed, and are able to get back to a Dragon's Rest,
Nice. Watch me get 1 hit again next time that we are down.
where you actually see Runara awaiting you, main square.
I'm reading us. Uh-oh.
She arrives, she says,
How does she look?
she looks the same, happy,
Happy. Okay.
happy. And with a smile, with her beautiful eyes, she goes, so, you have discovered yourself.
And the pool.
Oh, and the pool.
Oh, lovely.
I like the pool.
The pool's amazing.
It was quite lovely. Yes.
Yeah, and you were right. As you said, the thoughts are now really organized. But it didn't really feel like something new. It was more of just understanding your own thoughts.
It's
If that
like
makes sense.
It
it's
shows
a
path.
bit like flexing your brain. Hmm?
Right.
It's good.
Yeah.
People should do it more often. Contemplation, study. It's good.
Yeah,
For the
contemplate.
mind.
Yeah, that.
Makes you
Right.
live longer.
And
Yeah.
just checks out like I do this every day.
So, what are you going to do?
Well,
I heard that there is something going on in the ship.
the ship.
You told me yesterday that you went to the ship.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was something new.
No, the
Kind of
ship.
got me worried there.
Yeah, the ship we found out that it was part of her research team. Her friends, right?
Oh yes.
Some kobolds were walking around. Some of them were dead.
All of
I
them
am.
were dead.
As she's talking, I'm watching if the guide is still near. The guy that.
Oh, brush.
Oh yeah, and we found
Press-
some crew members, I think.
Yeah.
They were kind of as well, and we found this giant chest.
Is Brestos nearby?
Yeah, he
Gold.
also walked back.
I think Tarek has the chest.
Yeah.
With gold and
Yeah,
etc.
he did. He
Yeah.
did tell me about the chest and about your discovery.
and what we also found, and I show her the rock that we still have.
That's an evil rock.
It's
Necromancy.
magical.
So let's put that
She,
away.
Reach her hands out. She magic.
Evil magic. It was found upon one of the kobolds with the sign of the flames with the eyes and the claw.
And this staff.
The
Yeah.
flames with the eye, with the claw.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a sign. It was like branded on the chest.
Yeah, it was a whole.
We told you about it
ordeal.
yesterday.
I know.
Oh yeah, we
Did
also
you
found this staff.
With draconic runes.
She looks at it, the inscription. She goes, something is wrong, I believe.
Very much so.
No, really, I did
All
not
these
expect
years we have been protecting the island. But something is stirring underneath.
We'll check it out.
This
No
is
worries.
true. The golden dragon told me so.
that. It also told me that we could gain some more knowledge at the observatory. So, could you kind of?
You are not ready to go to the observatory.
What's wrong with it?
Wait, why not?
Evil is coming from it.
Yeah, well, that's why we wanted to
We want to try to solve it.
check
So-
it out. Maybe.
What do we miss to be ready?
Yes.
What do you want to know about the observatory?
Well,
Come. You go
ladies
ahead.
first.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is there
Even
anything?
you're a dwarf.
Is there? I may be short, but my
I just take a step back.
voice is tall. And a step front. You said evil is coming from the observatory.
Yes.
What kind of enemies can we expect?
There are some kobolds who worship dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are good and they work for here, the cloister. But some are wild.
Do you know where the entrance of the cave is? Is that near the observatory?
And the caves are south.
Okay.
Tarak goes there quite often for his healing
I mean-
potions.
So that's pretty close to observatory then.
Yeah.
It is
Oh.
not too far away. No, not really. Everything is quite close.
We did come across the kobolds that were worshipping, I think, I don't know if it's the red one or the blue one, the one that died at sea, but they
That's
tried
the
to
blue one.
resurrect it.
That's the blue one.
Yeah, but fires and ice seems like red, because a red dragon spits fire, right?
But-
However, the red and blue one are both chromatic dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe the red dragon isn't dead and he's ordering the kobolds to resurrect all the chromatic dragons.
They could be, to break him out again.
Yeah, to have an army of chromatic dragons. The dragons will rule once more again, or the dead dragons, or whatever.
We really need to intervene.
We should. The earth is warming up.
Mm-hmm. There's something stirring underneath.
So if you go south, is that faster by boat or by foot? I don't know how.
If you want to enter the cave, you will have to go by boat.
And what about the observatory?
You will have to fly.
Oh yeah.
Or need a key.
A key? Okay.
Wait, key?
Does somebody have a key? Wait, I need
Do
to
you
find somebody
have-
with a key.
Do you have a key?
Yes.
Why are we... Can we borrow it?
If you are ready, you can.
And when will we be ready?
Let's go to the caves first.
If you...
If I, yeah,
Me too.
if we,
Well, tell me what is going on underneath the island.
Okay, gotcha.
so
We
have to
will
go.
see if the time is there.
Yeah, maybe we can find some kobolds.
Cling! Side quest unlocked.
Bing, bing, bing.
Go to caves.
Next objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The exclamation point.
Yeah.
You know? You need
But-
to go here.
Before you can continue your main quest.
Yeah. Please turn around.
Is
If possible, make a U-turn.
Tarek at the boat?
Tarek can take you. He goes there often, I said, for the healing.
Oh,
Yeah, I know,
Something.
but is he at the boat right now? Where is he?
He might be, yes.
Do you have no idea about his whereabouts? Or
No, I do not, but he's probably near the boat, yes.
okay. Well, thank you very much.
Please keep an eye on Mila or Mila or
Well,
little
she's
kobold.
gone.
If she comes back,
I
Keep a
think
watchful
she's
eye.
at the observatory.
I think she might be at the caves.
Or the observatory.
Bye! I just wave and just walk
Thank
away.
you for the help. Thank you for the help.
So you have to wait with your knowledge then. But
Yeah.
unless you have a way to fly, I mean, you know magic.
Yes.
I
However,
also know magic.
I am
True.
unable to fly.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. Well, I don't think I can learn that. Really.
Mm-mm.
Well, we found another way. There's a key apparently.
That's
That
a way higher level spell.
That's way more knowledge.
Yes.
Too many knowledge.
As we walk towards the boat, I just
Yeah.
Tarek! Tarek, where are you?
Hello! He waves. You see he's cleaning up the boat, repairing some things from yesterday. What do you want to do?
We need to go towards the caves.
The cave?
Yeah.
Want to check out those mushrooms?
Oh, let me grab some things. We'll go right away.
Yes.
He turns around and he eventually comes back with some equipment, some sickle, some things to harvest mushrooms.
I will find Brush real quick in the meantime and tell him that his beloved wife
Is it?
ended. her-
Right, you do that. I'm not really good with words, so...
That's okay. I'll tell him the news and try.
I suppose I'll join you for your own moral support.
Why? Yeah,
I'm just gonna
that's going to be
have a
so
look
sad.
at the boat, see if I can repair anything more.
Sure. So you help out Tarek with the boat, repairing it. You manage to find Brastos. She goes, yes,
Brass.
yes.
I am afraid that we might have some news that you might not actually want to hear.
It's not very happy.
No. You told us about your lovely wife.
I
There
did.
was a captain, and we recognized your necklace. We actually found a ship with a woman on top of it, deceased, with the same necklace.
She crashed.
I think her boat might have been crushed, yes.
And he takes out the necklace, and you see like tears starting to form in his eyes.
Do you know that she is
How?
She
When?
crossed.
When did you find this out?
yesterday evening?
No, just now.
We cannot lie.
Okay.
He is heartbroken.
Yesterday. We found out yesterday, but we really didn't want to.
He didn't know how to.
I understand. I knew this day would come.
She must have been very brave, though, and you loved her very much.
She was. Yes, she was wonderful. Now I will be dying alone on this island, I suppose. the last
She just
days
comes
of my
in with
life.
a big hug, like around his waist, because she's taller than that.
Thank you.
This
I
is
need some time at the pool, I think.
I think so too. That will be very good for your mental health. Yes.
I'm not there.
He slowly
You
starts.
still have those memories. They never die.
That is true. I need some time. And he walks away and turns around and says, "Thank you for telling me."
You're most welcome.
And
Good thing we didn't tell him
continues.
about his wife being undead for a bit, and then
Yeah, that's
So-
not lovely.
and then a Callaghan shooting her through her head.
Yeah, some details meant to be spared.
I removed the arrows. He will never find out.
We hear in the back of our head.
Well,
I find it very sad for him.
it is quite sad. However, it is a part of life. So let's continue on our journey. Ignoring my feelings completely.
Yeah.
Love that.
you find Tarek and Kelly on the boat, the rowboat, and you start heading towards the caves.
How did you take it?
Not that well.
He was crying.
Have you told him where he could find his wife?
Nope. We only told him he...
Properly bury her?
Well, Tarek can maybe tell him afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. However, he's going to the pool now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So hopefully it's good for his mental health, and I hope he doesn't drown.
I love your perspective on life. Keeping things light.
Right. So,
Thanks.
you're one of the good ones, right?
What do you mean?
Shame. Not that you drowned me or something.
Oh
Stabbed me in the chest or...
no.
Right.
I don't think
She-
that would be necessary.
Because she really likes books and knowledge, it's really hard for her to connect sometimes.
Yeah, that perspective
But that's okay.
is new for
This-
me. I've
yeah.
never really
Yeah,
met someone with this much knowledge.
Yeah, you have a lot of knowledge.
Do I?
You do.
Really?
Well, just wait until you hit the observatory.
That's true. Well, I suppose. However, I think a lot of people in the world are a lot smarter than I am. I just try and think as rationally as possible, and observe things before doing things.
That's smart
Right.
though. Sometimes people don't do it.
I might need to do that. So.
Yeah.
Well, let's go
go.
to the caves. Maybe we can also help Tarek with finding your mushrooms for the...
Well, would be nice.
Yeah, we can always help.
Would be nice.
I think that's...
Are they edible?
Yes, you could make healing potions,
you-
elixirs.
Can you also get high?
No.
That's too bad.
Well, today
No.
you're low health.
There are funny creatures living down there.
What kind of creatures? The kobolds or more?
No, they are like
Friendly?
they're like mushrooms with feet.
Oh! Mushrooms?
Yes.
Why do I just
They
suddenly...
communicate with your mind.
Are they
Okay,
friendly?
guys, don't eat the mushrooms.
No, if they have eyes in the mouth.
No, I mean
Leave
more
them.
like, I don't think they actually eat.
They are quite friendly if you come to know them. They know me.
Okay, so if we drop your name, they will be friendly to us.
Exactly.
Cool.
Why does this remind me of Goomba from Mario?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if we say Tarek, we'll be fine.
Or
Yes.
Toad.
No, more Goomba.
As you start heading south
Really?
with the boats,
Yeah.
you find
Not really.
you travel through these waters. You see a thunderstorm going on. But there is this opening, this in the cliff, some kind of a mouth. That's what it looks like, and the waves are just going in all the time. And you see, as Starek maneuvers the rowboat inside, that there are a lot of glowing things underneath the water as you enter the cave.
Is it the seaweed again?
It has the same color as the seaweed.
Ah, nice.
And as you enter
Magical.
the cave and it starts getting darker, you see that
Light.
vegetation is growing
Oh, nice.
on the walls and the ceiling. And it's also emitting the same kind of light as the seaweed, illuminating the cave. You see that on the water there are spores drifting around, remains of plants and other flowers or whatever is growing here. And as he maneuvers you through the caves, and the only thing that illuminates you are these plants and mushrooms,
It's quite beautiful.
you start to feel something in your lungs. There's something wrong with the air here. As if there is smoke or something polluting the air. As you see Tarek wrap something around his nose and his
same.
mouth,
I got a scarf.
he goes, "This doesn't smell any good.
It's not here. It wasn't here before.
It has not, no."
That's quite
Hey.
worrying.
I just saying, you should be careful with casting fire here. It might be explosive. Or
There's a good possibility. Luckily, I
Luckily,
don't
I've seen
have any
stuff in
flames.
nature.
Same. I don't have any flames.
You've seen
either.
stuff in nature?
I mean, more. I've like there's ignition that there are certain things in nature that react
Flammable?
differently to ignition and flammable and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
So just be careful.
Yeah.
But if you don't know fire, yeah, well, that's great.
If you go in
Light a
deeper,
torch.
you see that there are mushrooms here and there and other things. But the deeper you go in, the bigger the mushrooms get, until they
That's
get
cool.
like the size of trees
Oh, this is
and a huge cave. And you notice now that between all these mushrooms, there are some of them actually walking around,
Oh, actually, okay.
like small mushrooms,
That's cool.
cleaning. But you notice that there are some patches of rocks, like small islands around here. These caves are enormous underneath this island. You see now that there are some kobolds.
I rubbed off on you.
Kobolds, like a handful of kobolds laying dead on some rocks.
No.
And from their mouth and nostrils and ears and from their skin, there are mushrooms growing out.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
These might have been wild kobolds then. If the mushroom people are friendly.
From a distance, can I see what sort of... Do they have any apparent wounds on them?
Make a investigation. Well, make a perception or investigation.
18.
18. Which one was it?
Investigation.
With investigation, you should look at it. It's dim light, but that's okay for you. You see that there are no wounds like blood or scars. These are dead, but you do notice that with your investigation check that some of these mushrooms have purple spots. Purple going towards black. Looks really necrotic, dead. Something is poisoning the mushrooms here.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
So you now all hear a voice in your mind going, "What is it what you seek?"
Sorry?
Hello?
If you say that, you can start to hear each other in your mind as well. You can now hear everything what everyone thinks in this cave.
20,000
You
things.
just hear like, can I drink this water? Can I swim in it? Oh, that's a big mushroom.
You can just hear me like going, okay, this spell does this, and this. Looking at that spell, it could also be interesting to learn this, and that.
You now hear.
What is Tarek thinking?
And then just randomly,
Did somebody fart?
yeah,
He's
Yeah, I hope nobody noticed.
thinking, what is wrong here?
Is it hard to focus on one person's thoughts, or is it all at the same time?
It is, you can like hear everyone at the same time, But there is no facial expression, like as if you're communicating with someone.
Okay.
But somehow, you notice that there are like spores or whatever in the
Yeah.
air, which are transmitting all
Okay.
these thoughts.
I'm
But they're
just-
not just transmitting thoughts, they're also transmitting emotions.
I'm gonna try to give up a we're here to help vibe. And think we're here to remove darkness that is stirring within.
You hear the voice, all of you go. Everyone hears you doing this.
Yeah.
Sinessa has fallen ill. She is dying. What have you brought here?
What have we brought here? Well, 3 heroes and a guy you know.
And you heard my thoughts because I can't control them. Is Sinessa? Siressa? Sisessa? Could she be the Red Dragon?
You hear Tara go, that's their leader. Do we have any more of those hard-cut mushrooms I can borrow again? So you hear the voice go. Several voices now whispering each other, like asking, who is that? Are they evil? Are they bringing poison?
We are not.
Why would we bring poison?
Yeah, let us make us be known to them.
Yes.
Well, my name is Ilda, and I am a follower of Mathamor Duin. We're here to lift or banish a shadow of death that is spreading around here.
You see, as you're continuing rowing, that a lot of these walking creatures are actually looking your direction as they're communicating with you with their mind.
Hello there.
Here's some of them go, Hilda, Hilda, Hilda.
Well, I suppose I'll introduce myself as well. I'm Alais.
Alais.
I'm a wizard. I like researching things. So, and if something evil is happening, I would prefer to, solve that.
Well, I'm Callaghan.
Callaghan.
I'm good with a bow, good with a sword, and I'm here to help whoever needs help in a good way. I think.
Make a persuasion check, all 3 of you.
I bless. Wait, does that even work with this?
Too late.
No,
I
never
suppose
mind.
not.
It does not. A guidance would have helped. I do not have guidance. Okay.
Was that a 16?
Don't know which die to use.
17.
16,
Persuasion?
17,
No, wait. No. It's minus.
50.
15,
Still pretty good.
17.
17.
Green.
Oh no, bad choice. Hold up.
Persuasion, you said? It's a 10.
10.
That's not that bad.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Sorry,
the
it's
voice.
just It's
You hear the voice go, as you go in deeper, you see these creatures. They also become taller.
Taller?
As
Wait,
you
like
see
the same
some-
ones that were small or just new
no,
ones?
like new ones.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
As you see a couple ones now, these mushrooms are tall like trees, glowing like purple, green, all these colors. It's a beautiful sight as the
Oh, it
water reflects all these colors. You see some walking behind trees that are like the size of a human, slowly. Their skin like mushroom, their head is like shape of a mushroom and other shapes. Some of them are carrying like infants, and it's a whole colony living here.
Cool.
But you see some of them are marked with these purple spots that somehow eating away their body.
Magic.
And other mushrooms around. As the voice goes, in the east, the eastern caves, evil is brewing from beneath.
Tarek, do you know where East is here?
Yeah, I could take you there if that's where you want to go to the evil.
We need to go to the evil.
We need to get rid of it.
To help them.
Let's go to the evil. And he
What
is
kind-
Maybe
What kind
talk
of evil
to
is
some
brewing?
mushroom people first.
We can just think.
Yeah. I'll think.
At one of them that has purple spots,
How you doing?
What did you do? What happened?
What kind of evil is brewing underneath?
Kobolds came in.
Okay.
Poison spreads through the air.
Okay,
Is it magic?
I think it is.
Necromancy?
We don't know.
How did they get in?
Wait,
Boat?
we do know that each dragon has its own power, right? The red one was fire.
Yes.
The blue one, ice, water.
Was there a green
I
one?
think something with water since it affects the ocean.
Yeah, or the weather, thunder maybe.
Yeah, that's coming from him.
Yeah,
Oh well, they think that.
yeah. Was there someone? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Did a dragon die here?
Do purple dragons exist?
Or green ones, maybe?
No, that's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Random.
I actually respond
Kobolds.
with my thoughts.
How many? A few.
A few. Many years ago,
Oh.
a red dragon died. It's buried. That's all we know.
Okay.
Okay.
What caused the purple spots? Do you know exactly? Besides, like, the poison in the air? Is that it?
The air
Okay. So it's
from the east.
Okay.
the air from
We really
the
need to go east.
East.
If I look at my arms and stuff, is something being affected, or I'm just like I get purple spots?
No, you do feel that it's breathing here is difficult. Like you probably would not be able to take a rest here really. But you're able to survive.
Okay, so no,
But
it doesn't.
Staying here for a longer time, make a insight check.
Golden eyes. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Insight is wisdom.
15.
With a 15, you know that if you would stay for a long time, it can have it could make you sick.
Yeah, okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, it's not healthy. Gotcha.
Starak is like rowing. The bricks of the mushroom goes. Oh, sorry. He goes. Where should we go? I would like to get some hard-cap mushroom.
Yeah, I think it might be smart for you not to come with us.
But-
Too far.
Well, how would we get there then?
Well, maybe we can drop him off at the shore with all the mushroom friends he has, and then we row by ourselves. Because if you die, or if you get hit,
Why did you say die?
I
Well,
bettered my sentences.
or he's like a getaway driver.
This is true as well.
But I can row a boat. I mean,
Yeah, but
doesn't
if
look
you
that hard.
if we go down, right, he still has his boat.
I can drop you off, and in the way back, I will get some.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, sure. Are you good with weapons? Can he fight?
Do you
You
need a
hear
sword?
voices go. I don't think so. He goes. Not really. No. Used to, but
Do you have?
I am a poisoner. Used to make poison.
Wait, don't you know what's going on here? Did he cause this? That's my thoughts. Did he cause this?
And then he hears it as well.
You hear some voices go. Tarak only heals. He wouldn't poison us. No, no. She goes. No, I wouldn't poison them. I use the mushrooms to heal.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you have any healing potions on your person?
Not yet, but I need some hard-cap mushrooms.
What do they look like? Maybe we can find them along the
Maybe
way.
it's-
They
Just
look
break
like
off.
hearts from a human a little bit. They're not hearts, they're mushrooms, but that's what they look like.
Okay.
As he like steers the boat east, and you see like caves like going east,
Right.
and he picks one, and you start going away. You feel in the air.
Yeah, about the air, just a question. Is it like a little bit of misty?
There are like spores in the air everywhere,
Yeah.
coming from the plants and the mushrooms, but there's some kind of a little bit like smoke or
Okay.
steam,
Good to know.
something like dark steam. As further you notice, you go further east
Right, okay, good to know.
until you notice that the more you go east, the more these plants and mushrooms disappear, as just dark caves, dead caves, until you see that there are some places in the walls where just steam like shoots out, warm water. The further you go east, until you reach an island. An island where you can see an altar built out of stone.
Should we?
As you approach, you notice that the water is hot, like some place is actually boiling. Something is really hot underneath the earth here. And just steam like shoots out in several directions. There are no mushrooms here anymore. It is dark.
Can we hear each other's thoughts still or not anymore?
Not anymore.
Good sir.
You notice that there are inscriptions on the altar. There are some tables with parchments and things, supplies, spears, tools everywhere scattered around, some bedrolls. And on the altar, there is a broken egg. A huge egg. Light blue. Kind of grayish. Just being hatched. Astara goes, well, never been in this side of the caves.
I think that's a good idea not to go here too often. But, that's a blue egg.
I bop into Alais like, can you read that? What's going on here?
Can I read it? Is it draconic?
You going on the island? Or you want to stay in the boat?
Are we gonna go on the island?
I think we maybe want to stay in the boat a little longer. That's a blue egg.
Yes, but if we...
It is open, like
Yeah,
it's
it's-
already.
I hop off.
Yeah, I also hop off so I can read what's...
Need a hand?
I can manage.
Okay.
You see that
Please do though.
it is dark here. Tarek has a little lantern just to have some dim light around. As you arrive on the island, you feel that the rocks underneath you are hot. And you see from the steam that's like shooting out from several places that there's sometimes some orange light coming from there as well. As if there is some magma or something underneath here. As you look on the altar, you see a familiar inscription. You see in Draconic the prophecy written on the altar about the dragon.
Does it also stop where it stopped on the staff? Or...
Yes, it does. It's like a part from a longer...
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What about the scrolls?
throwing my bow.
As you walk over to the table, you see there are supplies here to take care of this dragon egg.
Oh.
And you notice that among all this paper, that there are, you find these missing pages from the book about hatching a dragon, taking care of it.
Can I
Because-
see if I find spore or tracks on the ground?
Make a perception check. As well, inside of this book there is a ladder.
Oh, that's good.
Can
What did you roll?
21.
21?
Yeah.
There are no spores here, but you notice that these fumes, these toxic things, this poison is coming from the gas, like this
Okay.
this steam that is
And what about tracks on the ground?
known. You see people walking around. People have been here recently. That's about it.
Okay, just
you can make an investigation check if you want to know more about the tracks. If you want.
Yeah, no, I'm more interested in the letter that she picked up. What did you find?
a letter. And
No.
it was written to Meg and Min, but as I
Is it-
just quickly go to the bottom, it was written by Myla.
Is it in Draconic?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll translate it for you though.
Oh.
Okay.
Please do.
Dear Meg and Min, I'm sorry to hear that animating the remains of the blue dragon was unsuccessful. However, your ritual was not entirely in vain, as you were able to communicate with the dragon spirit who showed you the location of his egg. It also revealed that our interpretation of the prophecy was incorrect. Now we know that it is not the dead dragons who are to rule our world, but rather the living ones. Well, that explains quite a bit. Thus, it is indeed wise of us to change our original plan and release Sharath from its prison instead. Indeed, to succeed in doing this, we will need to find a way to get rid of the cloister and its protectors.
Oh wow.
You are right that its magic is preventing the red dragon from awakening. So the red dragon is still alive. Well, I believe the blue dragon's egg will be a tremendous help in achieving this. These pages from the library should help in finding the right environment to hatch the egg. Hopefully the ritual at the observatory will make the Wormling powerful enough to rid us of the cloister at last. Then there shall be no more magic preventing Shara's return.
Magic protector.
Okay, so basically Dragon's Rest has enough power to make sure that the red dragon can't wake up.
Yes.
And they now found the blue dragon egg, which they broke open, or actually hatched, and is now at the observatory to gain more power.
Yes.
To destroy Dragon's Rest. Oh my.
And you see Callaghan like kind of stressed out, like we should head back and show this.
Yes.
Or do we?
But maybe before we do that, make sure the people here don't die and they are not able to hatch any more eggs.
I don't think they need any more eggs.
Well, you're not ever.
You want to destroy the altar?
Yes. And make sure.
Do you want to? I don't know
place.
about that, but destroying an altar normally is bad energy, right?
Yeah, but if it's evil and this is most definitely very much so evil, I have no problem with destroying the altar.
Well, I will quickly gather all the pages, etc., and like.
Yeah, good.
Put them in my bag.
Yes.
Is anything of use in between all those?
There are some old spears, some slings, some sandals, probably for kobolds, some bedrolls. I should look around. You notice now that these holes, which are spitting all these fumes into the area, are going crazy. More is coming in. And you notice that you can see in part of these fumes a set of eyes. As this dragon made out of these fumes just forms a huge dragon in the area.
Oh Lord.
And it just opens its mouth made out of mist and just goes right towards you. And each other initiative.
Oh,
What?
blimey!
We're level 2.
We're level 2, Jack. What do you
Flip table! Okay,
How
nice.
big would it be? If from my imagination, is it like big dragon or big dragon?
It fills if it like stretches it still, it can fill the whole area. It is huge, as big as a huge.
How-
Now this dragon, yeah. But it's made out of mist. Let's see.
Misty dragon fumes.
What did you roll?
19.
19 for Callaghan.
Yeah, I
18.
got +3. That's all.
Ilda has an 18.
19 minus 1.
And
14.
I has a 14. I roll one. Oh yeah, he goes last.
Oh, Tarek, he's still here.
R.I.P.
He's
Sarah.
still there.
Yeah, he's in the boat.
He's still on the boat.
Such a
Kelly, you see
guy.
this mist appear. It just fills the area. He is next to everyone. You're all engaged to this creature. Like there's no escaping from this mist.
Is it? Wait.
At least I have this now.
But I think through the mist.
What do you
want
want to do?
Oh no, wait.
I
there's no
just leap
water.
backwards and use my action to Mask of the Wild in the
It
mist
has to make
Sure.
one save.
to hide.
All right. You take out your cloak and you try to disappear in the mist. Make a stealth check.
No, that's with advantage, right? No, it's not moving silently, is it? No, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I rolled pretty good. Stealth. That is 17.
17. With a 17, you just disappear, and no one knows where you are. As these eyes just in this mouth goes towards you and then gets lost, not knowing where you are.
I use my communication to. I'm still here. You just don't
Can I
see
go?
me. And that ends my turn.
All right. Ilda, what are you doing? You see this tail of this mist just passing you.
I cast Bless. So up to 3 creatures of my choice within range. They have a D4 on attack rolls and saving throws, which are 3.
Can she cast on me if she doesn't see me?
If you are in range, it is. Yeah.
So-
So if you're closer than, or if you are in 30 feet range, I can just be like, yo,
Is that attack rolls and saving throws?
saving throws. Yeah. So I cast that, and
Thank
then you're welcome. And then I can't really do anything, so I'll stand in front of Tarek to protect him.
Sure. Alais.
Well, I am going to cast Mage Armor.
All right.
And yeah, I'm going to be like, guys, maybe we should try and talk. Right? Right.
Run.
Or run. One of the two.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
You see now this dragon swirling around the room, and it opens its mouth, and you hear this, and just more mist comes out of its mouth. The whole room gets filled with it. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, with a D4, except for Tarek.
Oh, I'm so happy I've got a D4.
Ooh. I rolled max. What did you roll, Lily?
A 6.
The 6 doesn't make. You take 8 fire damage.
19.
19 makes it, so you take 4 fire damage.
15.
15 also makes you also take 4 fire damage.
I had 9 or 8?
8.
Okay.
And you see Tarak also just being hit by
I'm very
it.
happy.
And he just falls over
that
on the
we
boat.
got
So like
those
he
hits
is
for
still okay, but he got hit pretty bad
Yeah.
by this. That's all it is gonna do. Tarak is just standing up, and he's taking looking for like a sickle, and he grabs out a sickle, and he just starts waving it in the air. And he's gonna try to attack it. It actually hits.
Love that.
And he just swings at it, and like one part of the tail just disappears into mist as he attacks the dragon. Callaghan, what are you doing?
Did he damage the dragon?
He did.
Okay, I just come out of hiding and I string my bow. It's like, here I am, and I just shoot a bow at the eye that I can see. I think I can see.
Sure, yeah, you can shoot it.
With a D4.
Can I wait? Why sure? Can I not see it? Or?
Oh no, because he's filling the room, so everyone is engaged with it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
It's
it's for
okay.
my bow.
yeah.
Oh no, I use my greatsword then. I'll just
Okay.
use my greatsword. Yeah, no, that's no problem. Oh yeah, disadvantage of course because it's constantly engaged. Yeah, gotcha. Good point. Oh no. Where is it? Greatsword. It's plus 3, 5, 8, 9.
9 doesn't hit, no.
Ah, okay.
You
I
swing it, and you hit some mist, but it's not the dragon.
And then I use section search to hide again.
Sure. Oh wait, you were unseen attacker, so you have advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
That's a 6 now.
And you're,
Still.
With
And a
the D4, no, I rolled it.
Okay,
I did, yeah, even if I would, like, I rolled a 2, so that makes it 4 now, so that's even worse. And then I use my action search to steal his tail again, and
All right, sure.
natural 20.
You're hitting.
Nice.
Now I hit.
nice.
You can still roll a D4 with it.
He just swings his sword, and then the mist goes by, and he is gone again. Hilda, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to cast Sacred Flame on the mist But I'm actually wanted to trying to find out if the energy that this guy is vibing to us, if it's necrotic, yes or no. I couldn't find another word.
Vibing.
Yeah.
So
Vibing.
first you're gonna do an attack.
No, first I want to see if he's what kind of energy it is. Like, is he necrotic or is he like fire? Is he
So
smoke?
that magic.
I can't. I don't have.
How do you want to do that?
I can try to turn on dead, but that would be sad. Just yeah.
I can let you use your action to make an inside investigation check, but that will cost you your action.
Just do it.
Okay, I'll just whack it then. I'll just Sacred Flame then, just in case.
Quick.
Yeah, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dragon.
That's a 7.
That fails. Then you get 1d8 of radiant damage.
Yay.
A d8. That's d8. That's a 5.
Right, nice. You hit it and you chop off well, no, you don't
Sacred
chop
flame.
off. You Sacred Flame, so it goes right through you, burn a hole through it, and it doesn't get filled back up with mist. You did some really good damage to this creature.
It's cool.
Anything else you do?
What kind of damage is that, if I may ask?
It's radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant
Good to know.
damage.
Not that I can
Yes.
do anything with it.
I'm not going to do anything else except to say that he seems vulnerable to radiant. Good luck.
Cool.
Alais, as this creature is moving around, all of you feel like as the mist hits you, it comes on your body. It feels really hot.
Great. Well, I am going to cast Magic Missile.
Sure.
So, that's 3 darts. That is 5.
8.
No. 9 points of damage.
Plus 3. Every
Yeah,
dog
I
gets.
did.
Oh.
9.
You shoot, and 3 holes
weird.
appear in
I
the
know.
creature, and you see now that it's still flying around.
That's the bottom one.
But you see that some of the mist is slowly disappearing. It's a hard time staying in one piece now.
I wanted to make sure he got damaged.
That's a cool dice.
Thanks.
Anything
It's
else you do?
trusted, I bought. Yeah, no, I don't think I can.
You see this creature inhaling again, but there's not enough mist that goes out. So instead,
Oh.
it opens its mouth and goes. I guess it goes towards you, Ilda.
Yeah.
As the mouth is open and it goes towards you, you just feel like this mist just going through your body as it tries to bite you.
Please don't.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
You take 5 fire damage as this hot mist hits your body and burns your skin on several parts.
You okay?
That's its turn. Let's see. Tarek is gonna try to swing again. He also rolls a natural 1. He swings and just completely misses it and gets his sickle into the boat. Callaghan, what are you
Into the
doing?
boat.
I appear again with my greatsword in my hands,
Wait,
like,
he's-
and I just try to
Sure.
smack the mist.
With advantage.
Yes.
Did he signal us to get in the
Yeah, that is 3, 7, 10,
Nice.
and that is 15.
15 hits.
Oh, good.
10 does not.
Man, I'm not rolling really good on the hits. It's a D6, right? 2d6, yeah. Plus. That is 8 slashing damage. If it hits.
Nice.
You swing and you chop off half of its body, as only the head and the torso remains. It is still going through the room.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I communicate now you can see me. Come and get me.
Ilda.
Seeing that I'm actually getting kind of hurt, I'll still do a Sacred Flame. He needs to make the dexterity saving throw.
Let's say 15.
That succeeds, so he doesn't get any damage. As I That's really hurtful, but luckily I have the Watcher of Wanderers over at my side and I cast Healing Word on myself.
Can you cast 2 spells in one turn?
Yes, this is a bonus action and that's a cantrip. So
Oh,
I can.
okay.
Yeah, but that's only
Wait, what is a cantrip?
a cantrip is Sacred Flame.
Oh, cool.
That's why I didn't do any
I've
damage.
not played cleric yet.
4 HP with spellcasting ability modifier. 7 HP back.
Nice.
Alright. You heal yourself up. Alais, what are you doing? After you, it's the dragon's turn again.
Oh, I need to roll concentration for bless, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to look at that ahead and point at it, and 3 more darts shoot out.
Bless gone.
That's a gun?
Yeah, that's too bad. But this hits anyway.
Oh, wow.
That's
Lovely.
8 plus 2, so that's 10 plus 13 points of damage.
No, finish it then.
Hey.
You see these 3 darts just shooting around, and 2 of them pierce his eyes,
Nice.
and when his mouth like opens, it like shoots it.
As it goes towards you, you shoot this dart, just disappears, just splats against the wall.
Love that.
As suddenly, these fumes that were coming from the rock stop. That somehow magically this dragon caused this to appear. That suddenly it goes a lot quieter in here as these gases stop making any sound. And Tara goes, I got his tail. That's why it started flying weirdly.
That's
Yeah,
great.
you did.
You did really well, Tarek.
You did not die.
And he pulls out a sickle from the boat.
I turned to Alais like, that's some strong magic you have.
Oh, thanks. It's not really special though, really.
Well, for me it is.
Or if you're ever interested in magic, you know, I can
No, I'll leave
always
that.
try and help
I leave that to you two.
you. Okay.
I
As
just shoot
you
my sword.
see the mist like disappearing, it starts to like move and it explodes. And I need you all to make a
Of course.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, natural 20.
Is this something to
makes
do
it-
with poison?
Yes, it is poison.
I have resistance to poison damage.
Alright, but you still need to
And you
roll.
have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end a poison condition yourself. Do I roll with advantage?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. That's 12 and 16. Okay. All
12
the dice
succeeds.
go.
Oh, yeah, no,
let's
6,
see.
15.
Also succeeds.
I had a natural
18.
20.
Also succeeds. He also succeeds. Everyone takes 1 poison damage.
Yes.
I take
none.
none poison damage. Woo.
As the remains of this dragon
I am a dwarf.
explodes.
Fresh air.
Why do dwarves have resistance from poison?
We drink a lot of beer.
I think that's it. It's because of the alcohol
It's
poisoning in the
ale.
past.
What ails me?
Okay, but seriously, why? Do you have any clue?
Is it somewhere written in the player's handbook or
Is it
something?
maybe because they work in the mines, a lot of toxic air?
Well, which is
I don't know.
really resilient. Yeah, dwarven resilience. You have resistance to poison damage and you have advantage in saving throws you make avoid or blah blah blah.
But why poison?
Probably a combination of the
For
ale
another
and
time.
working in.
Let's do this after, sorry, my bad.
Story time afterwards.
As the fumes disappear and it goes quiet again in this area you are at, you manage to get all the papers. You finish looking around. What do you want to do?
Well,
Take a nap. Okay.
maybe head back to the mushroom people so Tarek can go and collect those mushrooms, and while he's collecting we can rest.
I also vote for taking the yak actually with us.
Good
the yak
idea.
shell.
That is a good idea.
Sometimes I have those.
Is that
How
possible
big is
though?
it?
I mean, it's a pretty big act, right?
Yeah, you can take it with you if you want to.
We just need to
I'll
leave
just
you
carry
behind.
it.
I'll just swim.
Yeah, just carry it.
Um,
Stop
Tarek,
exaggerating.
can you find a way to help the mushroom people with the poisoned, affected bodies and stuff?
I could try, yeah, but I will, on our way back I will pass by. Check
Good
out.
idea.
Good.
So you start going back. He hops out of the boat eventually. You see some of these creatures go to him. He knows some. He starts to gather some of his mushrooms, and he comes back with some weird shaped things, and he says, Shinessa is really sick. I have to go back, and I can brew some elixirs with this, and it might heal them. It was the fumes that caused it.
Can we still communicate with this room from distance now?
Yeah, as you approach, as you come back to this area with all these lights and mushrooms, you can hear everything again.
I'm gonna think and like, hey, mushrooms, is there maybe like a intact boat somewhere from the kobolds or something that we can take or borrow? Or?
Well, Tarek also has to go back.
Yeah, I know. I just wonder if there's a second boat.
Hear them go, no, not that we know of. No.
Thanks.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
Can we actually... Wait. Can we actually try to help this mushroom that is poisoned?
Well, if you are able to heal her, you can always try.
I can only heal people. I can't lift curses or anything yet.
Well, Tarek is going back to make some elixirs and try and heal them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing we can really do now.
Yeah.
We have stopped the poisonous fumes. So
So what are you doing? You're in the boat now, back with Tarek.
we're going back to
The oyster. Cloister.
Cloister.
Yeah, we need to warn them.
Yeah, show the ladder, show the egg, and
Yes.
the growing evil.
And then I think we can totally say that we're ready to
Go to
the observatory.
But this mist that was not the dragon that came out of the egg.
No,
No.
that was a different mist dragon. It's probably
Magic.
some sort
Magic.
of a. Can I look through the papers? Do you see anything about
I think
a mist dragon?
might be
The red one.
a piece of the red dragon actually. Is there fumes?
Can I?
If you go through it, you learn real quickly that the circumstances needed to hatch this blue dragon were recreated here in this area. But the dragon, this mist dragon, nothing about it in the book. No, probably
Okay.
something magical.
Probably
I
magic from the
think-
red dragon.
Yeah.
then.
I think it might be because it is underneath the island.
Yeah, and it was
Stirring.
like the lava, the poison, that
Yeah.
kind of resembles the dragon as far as we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can
there's a
I,
shadow creeping
also
across the
grab-
sea indeed.
A couple of those rooms?
Yeah, you can
Or do I need
make a
permission?
nature check if you want.
Yeah, I would like some.
Can we rest while on the way?
In
Weekend.
the boat?
Yeah.
No, not in the boat.
Then we have to rest while we're
5.
back.
5. You try to, but all the ones you try to hatch just get destroyed and all the juice drips out of it.
Okay, never mind.
Nothing useful.
After 2, I'm not touching
And
anymore.
eventually these creatures start going, what? No. And yeah, you give up.
Sorry!
Wait, what did you do?
Try to take some shrooms.
Ah.
But I don't have the skill set to.
They did kill the kobolds. Wait. Do we? If we check the kobolds, would they have the same mark on their belly like the other one? Can we go back to the kobold, the dead kobolds?
Well, we passed them on the way back, right?
Yeah. Have we passed them yet?
As you can see them from where you are now, and if you can check, and you do see indeed the marks on some of their bodies.
Maybe
All
we
of the
can-
same marks: fire, eyes, hands.
Exactly.
Stuff, yeah.
Can I draw it?
Yeah, you can copy it if you want.
Yeah, I'll copy it. Down in my research book. Because I'm not putting that down in my spell book.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be a terrible idea.
I summon a red dragon. Let's go.
You're on the boat. You now passed the kobolds. The boat is heading back to the entrance. Is there anything you want to do before you go? Or
The DM said us, asked us maybe there's something we need to find
Yeah.
out.
No, I just say that because
Yeah.
I don't want.
Okay, we'll just warn with our minds the mushroom people, like there's a red dragon in upcoming, most probably. If they can help Dragon's Rest with anything,
Please do.
please do.
Hear some sounds go. Tarak, he can brew some healing potions for you. Tarak goes, and I will come back with an elixir to heal you all when I'm able to find it, to make something nice. As the boat starts heading out of the cave, these lights disappear behind you, and you're back in the open sea. Your way back to Dragon's Rest. As you arrive there, we'll take a break there. Welcome back. As you arrive in Dragon's Rest, you see Runara waiting for you. You're all level 3 now. She goes, you see Tarak like head out, start brewing some healing potions. He gets busy straight away, like this is his thing. So Runara goes, and you have returned, I see.
With terrible news, actually.
Yes.
And also some good news,
Some good
A
news.
little bit of good news.
Mostly bad news, though.
but some good.
They hatched a blue dragon.
And I found this very nice letter written by Myla.
Myla?
She is the one behind hatching this egg.
So long story short, Kobolds, Myla worked together, found an egg, we found an altar, and the rest they know.
And where is this dragon now then?
At the Observatory.
What is it doing there?
They're performing a ritual to make the baby dragon stronger.
And why would you need a strong baby dragon?
To try Dragon's Rest to unleash doom and despair.
Why would they do that?
Because they want to unleash the Red Dragon captivity.
There is a prophecy that says that the dragons will rule the world, and they interpreted it as dead dragons, but they found out it's not dead dragons, and that's why they want the living dragon to become strong, chromatic, evil, and destroy the entire island.
Yeah,
to
if they
release-
destroy Dragon's Rest, the power that keeps the Red Dragon beneath in the volcano is unleashed.
Quick question. Do you read Draconic?
Wait, she.
Yes.
Here.
She reads it. She goes,
Smart.
well, we got a problem. We should act immediately. The 3 of you, I get. Could you please help?
Yes.
We
If you have a
should. It is so important we keep Dragon's Rest. If not, something terrible will happen.
This is true.
So
this is
you
what I've been saying
know.
the entire time.
So you know that Dragon's Rest protects.
I do, yes. I do. It protects the island against what was buried underneath. Would you journey to the observatory
Yes.
Yes.
and defeat the evil within? I will
Also yes.
do everything I can as well.
Cool. Let's go.
Just a quick thing. The living mushrooms underneath the island, they are ill, fallen to poison, and Tarak is helping them.
Yeah.
That is good to know. That is good. Good. You see Tarak arrive, like, after explaining this whole story with 1 healing potion. But also an elixir of health.
That
Of
is
what?
absolutely amazing.
When you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you, and it removes the blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned conditions. The clear red liquid has tiny bubbles of light in it.
It looks amazing.
You should carry this because she's already resistant to poison.
Yeah.
I am resistant to poison, and I can do a lesser restoration on anybody who does not drink the elixir of health.
Right.
This Terry goes, the elixir, I made it for the creatures, but I thought you could use some as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
Who takes the... Do you take the healing potion?
I do not need it. I can heal myself. I think you should
I can
take
also
it.
heal myself.
I think
I
you should
can't.
take it.
Thanks. That would be great.
Oh, so you have
'Cause
2
if I'm-
potions now. Be careful.
Do I also get the healing
There's a
potion?
healing potion and the elixir, yeah.
Okay. Healing potion. Have to remember that.
Healing potion.
Yeah.
HP
just,
2.
just right in the middle.
Draw. Just draw a little potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Why across the other letters? Ah, come on, my autism.
Your
Healing.
OCD. I need healing. I need healing.
You see Renara go,
No, Vivian and Dirtly.
I will
Right.
do my best.
What was it?
And-
2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
She takes a necklace out, and you see attached to it, there is a stone. It's hexagonal. It's like a prism. It's like a small bar of moonstone, and on one side there is the engraving of a dragon on there.
Is it Bahamut?
No, it's the standard image of a dragon. She hands it over to you. She goes, "This is the key to the observatory. To let you in,
Do we
protected
with my
your
life?
life."
And I shove it beneath my chainmail.
Renara, just a quick question.
Yes.
Do you maybe, I don't know, I look around in the place, have some stronger arrows or any kind?
Ballistas?
Maybe a way.
No, that I can use.
Maybe a way to get onto the observatory, since you said
The
we had to
key
fly.
will bring.
Oh, great.
Wait, but if the key we need to fly, you said.
No, or the key.
Oh, the key. Ah,
The
that's...
key will work out. Arrows. You want more arrows?
Well, yeah, maybe, I don't know what kind of materials, but maybe some throwing arrows or good arrows.
We got some ordinary arrows from the kobolds if you want.
Well, if you can miss like a dozen or two.
Sure. And she arranges a kobold to fetch you some arrows.
Nice.
And they come back with a quiver with 20 arrows.
While they're like getting us all these things, can I just rest and use arcane recovery?
Yeah, you can have a short rest.
Oh,
Oh.
that's great. Oh man, really?
I have all my spell slots.
Yeah, if we have leveled up, does that mean that we have our spells?
Yeah, I
back?
will give you your spell.
Oh, then I won't use arcane recovery.
That's,
Just because. Just because.
Because you're
because.
all going to die otherwise. Yeah. Feels like that.
probably it means with this because we can't really properly use our spells for longer sessions because we already burn them out. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We burned them
No,
too.
just to keep you from role-playing 2 hours in the tavern.
I want a drink.
No. Is there anything you want to do before you leave?
I got arrows, so I'm set. You guys?
I'm set.
Yeah, same.
You see Renara, she's sweating. She heads off to the temple, praying, and
Dang it. Do we know what a blue dragon uses for magic? A baby blue dragon is also like storm,
I
I
think
thought
it's
with
like
thunder, lightning.
electricity, ice.
maybe ice.
I think that's the white.
Do I
from the
know?
book, yeah, what you went through, you know by now that's lightning.
Oh, lightning.
Lightning. Okay,
Oh.
that's good to know.
Yeah, that's very good to know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use Thunderwave if
No,
it's
no,
light.
no, that's why.
different. Thunder isn't lightning,
Yeah, okay.
but I get it.
Yeah, but that's why I asked. Like, if you know anything about the dragon, you guys can prepare your spells.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No.
Okay, Wizard can.
No, I can't.
I can.
Thunder. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Take out the key. Yes, key.
Alright.
Key.
You start traveling
This is also thunder damage.
over land this time.
Nice.
Rocks, mostly rocks, some fields of grass, some trees here and there that have grown on the island. You travel for about 2 hours or so. You actually pass an encampment
Oh.
where kobolds used to stay. You see some remains, nothing really interesting. There's still this spit with the remains of an owl bear on there that was roasted. This like a mix between a bear and an owl with like brown, purplish feathers. You've seen them before.
Albert.
Most of it has been eaten. But you arrive near a cliff. And there is a path going towards the edge of the cliff, towards 3 huge towers which are standing in the sea, between the rocks, and water is splashing against it. You can hear seagulls screeching around, and a thunderstorm going on. These towers, most of them have been destroyed. The blue dragon that fought a bronze dragon here, they destroyed the towers during their fight. And you see that this path just stops where the cliff ends, of course, but it's pointed towards a tower, the lowest one. However, the end of the path, there are 2 statues of 2 dragons, with their mouth open towards the sky. And in both statues there is a hole, the same size as the key. And you can hear some wind like blowing through the rocks here in the towers if you're standing there. What do you want to do?
Is it raining here already where we are?
Further down the sea, yes, and sometimes the wind carries some rain towards you, but it's not that bad over here.
I take out the key, I guess. Take it off my neck. There were 2 statues.
2, yeah.
And they both have a hole where it can
They
fit.
both have a hole, yeah.
Can I investigate the key if it can, like, just lodge and then you need to put it in 2 ways?
Make an investigation check.
Well, I'm not very good at those, but that's
You got this.
Ooh. No, I don't. Eat.
No, you cannot. The key is 1 piece, and both keyholes seem to be the same, and both have like an engraving of a dragon as well in there. They both seem to be the same keyhole. As you put it in there, you see that between the cliff and the tower, like magically, a bridge starts to appear.
That's pretty badass.
Like bluish, just form towards the first tower. And then becoming solid, but you can still look through it.
Okay.
That's so awesome.
If we move towards the smallest tower, is the smallest tower in the thunder, heavy rain? Or
Yeah, all 3 towers are in the rain.
heavy rain.
Yeah.
Good to know. Gotcha.
There's like the smallest tower, 1 bigger, and 1 even bigger. And it's like a triangle.
If we cross, if we're gonna cross eventually, and we do have a rain, I wanna hide using Mask of the Wild, informing you guys that I'm still right behind you. If there's any danger, you can count on me. But
Yeah.
this is my camouflage.
Sure.
I'll walk up in front.
Sure.
I'll walk in the middle.
I walk last.
Do you leave the key or do you take it with you?
Can we take it with?
I think
If you take it, if you pull it out, the bridge stays there.
Oh.
But slowly start to disappear.
Or we have to run.
I'll take it with me. I needed to protect it with my life.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise,
True.
other people can use it. Little axe.
Very, very dangerous on short step. Yeah.
You start running across the bridge, looking down at the ocean and the rocks. Like debris from ships just being smashed against the towers and the rocks. You start running towards the first tower. As you arrive, you see that most of it has been destroyed by far. But you arrive at the 1 level of this tower. You see what were once stained glass windows. There are marble spires, and it's a beautiful place. Like instruments everywhere, desks, bookshelves have been turned over. All books are wet, unreadable. This was once a beautiful observatory. You see that there is 1 more of these statues leading to the next tower.
Okay.
But it's guarded by 1 kobold holding a spear. And he's just sitting on a chair next to the statue. As you arrive and the bridge disappears
Does it
behind
see
you.
us?
It does not see you. Oh, you're still quite far away.
We can do either one of two things. Maybe three things. One, we let the fighter go mayhem on this guy. Two, I could try to cast command and make him jump the water. Or three, you can ray of frost him.
But that costs us energy.
Ray of Frost doesn't really.
No.
Oh.
It's one of the easier.
Well, does it, if I sneak up to it, because he's sitting outside, I can use the rain as my advantage. I can sneak up to it and then...
But you can get hurt. And from a distance, it can't hurt us.
No, what I mean is, I sneak up to it, you cast Ray of Frost, and if it somehow survives, I can reply on that.
Good idea. Let's do that.
Do you want to do it before we move in? Do you want to check the room out? I mean, this is your area.
Yeah, maybe get that kobold out of the way first.
Okay, good plan.
Do we want to try to command him?
Nah. Okay. That takes a spell, right?
It takes a scroll, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
you've got
not
that
do
scroll.
that. We can always use that when we get to like the dragon and stuff.
I don't think command will work with a dragon, but let's
Yeah,
go.
but maybe the cult leader.
Don't forget that we also might encounter Myla and stuff.
Oh, I
Cult
don't
leader.
like this kobold.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get ready.
Pages.
Yeah, he's sitting outside at the statue, right? So
Yeah,
I
he's
can
sitting
use
next
the
to the
rain with my
Yeah,
Mask of the Wild.
there's some rain here. You can do that, yeah.
Okay, I'll sneak up and I'll wait
Oh,
for her.
I
You
will,
can
I can
make a
make
stealth
it.
check.
I can make a distraction with thaumaturgy, like make it sound like a seagull's passing him by, so he looks the other way.
Oh.
I'll just do that.
Sure. I'll give you advantage then. Well, he already has advantage.
Yeah,
No.
because the boots.
Oh, because the boots, yeah.
I found it funny.
Yeah, it is quite
15.
funny. Yeah.
15.
I
He looks
still
up,
have my mage armor.
Nice.
looks at
Oh,
the
it's 8 hours,
seagull,
right?
Oh, then I can.
and you manage to sneak up towards him. And get real close. What do you want to do? You
Waiting for her to hit her Ray of Frost.
Alright, you're like 10 feet away, hidden from this kobold now.
Good. I'm just hidden with my sword in my hand, waiting for her.
Okay. If you would get closer, you would have to make another check because you have to like walk into the open.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good. I'll just stay hidden from a distance.
Sure.
Can you
I'll
see if
cast
any-
Ray of Frost.
anything
Sure.
else?
I missed the dice tray. That's even worse. You know, I'm missing. That's a 3 plus 5, so 8.
8. You shoot this energy, this frost, and it just hits the wall like some books fall out of the bookcase, and this kobold is
Sorry.
What is going on in
I will hide again.
and it looks
I will
around.
cast thaumaturgy again.
I'd like both of you to make a stealth check.
Oh no!
Still.
Does it count if it's outside the tray?
No, you can roll again if you want.
Really?
That's your Tony!
Thank you, DM.
Beat us by Dungeon Box.
That's your 20.
Okay. Oh, minus. Oh, I have disadvantage.
Yeah, have your armor on.
So, so
Yeah, I rolled out of the.
No, in the
tray.
dice tray.
Okay,
it's,
okay.
Yeah,
17.
everyone has a dice tray, so if
Yeah,
you roll
yeah.
in the dice tray.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, I'm gonna
9.
do 9.
Otherwise, it would be
Um,
6.
If I roll out, I count that as well. I mean, 'cause
He is
I-
gonna make an active. What did you get?
17.
17. It actually spots both of you.
Then I cast command.
No, just wait, I'm there.
Yeah.
great.
Oh, shall I just
You
do
got
it?
you got a 18.
Go.
You said
No, it's 17.
17.
Because it's minus 1.
Let's see both. As it look here.
I cast.
I need all of you to roll initiative.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
no.
saying. Yeah, that's gonna happen now because we have one.
Now I have a good roll. What's this?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's an
Oh,
18.
you actually. Yeah.
18 initiative.
All right, 18 for. Alais,
Followed up by 17 for Callaghan.
17 for Callaghan.
Callaghan.
10.
Come again.
Callaghan.
Alais, what are you doing? You see this call? They're quite far. It's quite far away, but it notices you. Like looks at you and starts running towards you.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
All right,
Make him slip.
That's a natural one.
that's a natural one. That message. More books fall out.
Why is it missing?
Because it's not hitting.
Hellion, what are you doing?
Uh,
It stands up. Well,
Walks a bit.
and starts running towards them.
yeah, so I just shoot him with the bow.
Sure.
Because otherwise I have to move and I don't want to move.
Yeah.
I just shoot it with a bow. Is it with advantage because I come out of sneak?
Yeah, you're hidden, so you can.
Hit him, I mean. Oh, natural 20!
That hits.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Let's go!
Wait, I have to. Longbow is the.
Good variation.
Yeah.
Eight.
Natural 20.
1d8,
There is no middle ground.
2d8.
It's either 1 or either 20.
Oh, wow.
Double
again,
ones
double
again?
ones again.
Really?
Okay,
Oh.
5 piercing damage.
5.
You need some new dice.
No, stop it. Stop the
You
dice.
shoot your bow, and it goes to it, and you hit its foot,
Does it tumble?
and it tumbles,
Yay!
and it like slips the rain, just falls off the tower, like, and it onto the rocks, and then being splashed against
Okay.
it.
Love that
tower.
for you.
Bye! I look around. Do I see any other kobolds, or is that a...
Make a perception check.
Did you know that kobolds could fly?
I couldn't.
Sorry. Perception, I think it's 9... 11.
11. No. Like the floor above you, the floor are like totally destroyed, and underneath you, most of them are filled with water, destroyed. If you look around here, this place is abandoned. Like people don't spend time here.
Can I have a look at what sort of books were here?
Yeah,
et
sure.
cetera?
Make a investigation check.
19 plus 5, so 24.
You see a lot of instruments and books studying about the stars and the origin of dragons.
I like that you both reacted.
People are studying the origin of dragons here and use the stars and the magic of the dragon and trying to connect those.
Oh.
But most of it's unreadable. But if you would spend a lot of time here, you might be able to.
Decipher.
Can I maybe... Can you use prestidigitation to like make the book dry?
Yeah, you can make it dry, but still the ink. it's
I'll
like
take it
all-
with me.
Sure.
Just
You take one
That's
of
a
the many
nice
books.
yeah, 1 or 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3,
4,
maybe 10.
5.
You know, every
At the end, backpack.
Like just a bookcase, like an IKEA bookcase.
Yeah, like Obelix from...
Yeah, with them in here.
Right. What do you want to do?
Let's continue further down, I think.
Yeah.
As long as it keeps raining, I'm gonna hide behind you guys, and
Sure.
you can always count on me.
Keep my shield, back my mace. Let's get it going.
So I just use
You
muscle.
continue. You get to this statue, and you see again there is a path going to the next tower, but there is no bridge in between. You put in the key again. Magically, a bridge appears and slowly starts to disappear.
And you hear a voice like, how did the kobolds go from one to the other? Do they have a key as well?
Maybe they have 2.
Or the dragon?
Could be. No, I don't. I think maybe the researchers from before.
Maybe we have to hurry up so the
Yeah, let's go.
bridge doesn't...
Oh no, as we're running. Like, how did the kobolds have the key?
You get over to the next tower,
That's probably
which
2.
looks quite similar. Research areas. This is more practical. Less books, more equipment. Destroyed most of it because of the weather and time.
That's too bad.
But there is something special about this place. Between all the broken equipment and instruments hanging from their constellations made and all the planets, it's once was very beautiful. There is a cage. Probably for like animals or whatever, but there's something else in this cage. It's a bronze wormling, like a young dragon.
A bronze?
Bronze one. But you see part of its scales have been removed.
Yeah.
And
Did
found in the
trade-
boat.
And some equipment like chemical devices on a table are next to it as someone was experimenting on this dragon.
Could it
And
be
it's
the-
like sleeping.
Do they want to take the power from the bronze dragon to add it into the blue dragon?
No, in the boat we found the bronze flesh next to the stone and the wand.
It wasn't... No,
They use-
that was blue flesh.
Oh no.
No, it was bronze.
Was it bronze?
That was bronze.
Oh, it was bronze.
Okay,
They use it to recast that magic there. The blue.
You try to wake it up, okay?
But do we wanna? We don't want to set it free now. I think we have to defeat evil, then set it free.
We need to remove it. If it can
Yeah.
walk by itself, it can hide by itself as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it? Are they clever animals?
Yeah, they're dragons.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a dragon before until now.
I'll try to wake it up.
As you make some sounds, it opens its eyes. There's this yellow greenish skin. It's small for a dragon, and it looks hurt. It opens its eyes, green eyes, as it looks towards you.
We're not foes.
We come in peace.
You are not kobolds.
No,
Luckily
exactly.
we're not.
What are you?
I'm a dwarf.
I'm an elf.
That's also an elf.
Am I hidden?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hidden.
Alright.
He doesn't seem, or maybe he knows. I don't know.
Where are the kobolds?
Not a clue yet. We're trying to dispose of them.
Yeah, we're looking for them. I think they're in the next tower over.
Make a persuasion check, both of you.
Oh boy.
Persuasion?
Dirty tiny.
2.
2?
No,
Oh,
wait.
you have
3.
minus?
3.
Alright.
I have
Dirty
minus.
Me too.
-1. I rolled a 4.
What are you doing here?
We're trying to.
Make sure the red dragon doesn't get resurrected.
Dispose of the blue.
too late for that.
No, it's not.
The ritual is on its way.
It is on its way, but it's not there yet.
You know
It
what?
tries to stand up in the cage.
Let's get that cage open.
I can.
Are you
tie them
sick?
up, look at the.
They have been experimenting on me.
Okay. How do we get it lower? We need to lower it down.
Yeah, can I like stand close to the lock and like ray of frost it so it's frozen and then we can just hit it off?
Oh, I keep hold on the chains, because if it's get hidden off, it will.
Is it hanging? The cage.
No, it's not
No,
hanging.
Oh, it's not
just
hanging.
standing
Oh, I
there.
thought it was hanging.
No,
cage.
I'm just going to ray of frost
Sure.
the lock so we
As
can
you
easily
freeze it.
break it.
You take some time. Make a stealth check as you do that.
Oh no. Why do we have?
19.
19. You break it open. The same moment the wave hits the tower. And the dragon like pushes the door open, this wormling. It is
Is it my size?
no, it's big, like bigger than you are, like
Oh.
twice,
That's
maybe
a lot.
3-4 times your size. But it's small for the dragon. This dragon is probably 2, 3, 4 years old or so.
Okay.
As it slowly walks out, like looks out to the ocean and says, "Thank you."
Can I?
Can you
like,
maybe help us with the blue wormling?
Let me check if he's sick first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure.
I
What do you
try
want
to.
She
I,
heals.
I just try to do a medicine check to see what's wrong with it.
Sure.
Come on. I'll take my other one. Dang it. 20.
20.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just been not having food, and they've been cutting away scales on his body, even removing some bones. You see it being powderized on the table.
What is your name?
Idron.
Idron.
Yes.
That is a really beautiful name.
Thank you.
Can I see if it's sick or ill or anything? Or
No, it's not sick.
just
It's just that. Yeah.
You
I'll
hear a
just-
laugh from the outside.
May your travels be safe and guided. And I just cast healing word on it just to give it a little bit of its strength back.
Yeah.
It's 7.
7. All right. Nice. You see part of the wound heals up, and he goes, "Thank you.
Okay.
We need to stop the ritual."
Exactly.
And looks
Let's
at the
get it.
next tower.
It's in that Okay. We need to get that as quickly as possible. Callaghan.
Hi there. You hear from outside, out of the heavy rain. I'm one of them as well. I'm hiding.
You hear now that from down below, actually, from the tower, there are some creatures running up.
Okay, let's
Things are
quickly
going
get
up.
to the next tower. Let's not. Can you fly us?
I can. You see there is as well a statue.
Yeah, but I don't want.
It can fly, but it does say more kobold.
Exactly.
Do we need to dispose of them first and then go on? Because otherwise,
We can use the bridge as our advantage. If we cross the bridge and then hold them off, we don't know what's on the other side of the bridge. Never
Exactly.
mind.
You hear like some kind of a trumpet, like
Oh
coming
no!
from
Let's
down below.
go.
You hear this bronze Wormling say, "The blue dragon doesn't care about my powers. I can't hurt him. I take care of the kobolds.
Okay.
You go," and it turns around, and you see kobolds running up, and you see from the sky there are these winged kobolds
Winged
flying,
kobolds.
carrying other kobolds, and trying to like throw them in the tower. As like this army starts appearing above you.
You
in
sure
the
I
sky.
want? Are you strong enough for this?
Let's quickly
Okay.
open the
And it
bridge.
just shoots lightning towards some of the kobolds in the sky.
Oh wow.
I'll just
Yes.
sacred flame one of them.
I'll
Make it
use
extra
some
saving
razor
throw.
frost.
I'm not gonna break my hide for this.
What are you gonna do? You have like one more round before kobolds start.
Let's quickly
Attacking.
do the bridge.
Yeah, I sacred flame one of the flying ones to hopefully make them drop everything.
Sure.
Okay, you
can
need
make-
to make a dexterity saving throw.
The rolls a 4.
You
Yes.
have the key.
You have the key.
You have
use your
the key.
round
I'm going with you guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
sacred
if
flame
you
one
use-
away.
You use your round to attack.
Yeah, okay.
No problem.
Sorry,
Just do
you
it.
got 9 radiant damage.
Alright,
though.
you
7, sorry.
one,
Okay,
uh,
7.
Kobold that's hanging around beneath a winged kobold just crashes into the ocean.
I'll if she's doing it, I'll ray of frost one of them.
Sure. You see about 3 dozen of kobolds approaching in the air. 13. That's attack roll, right? That
Yeah.
hits, yeah.
I can
That's
walk
2.
towards the
2.
keyhole. in
You get hit
my
by one,
turn.
it swings to the side. You pushing the key, start running across the bridge. You see one one kobold like trying to throw a kobold on the bridge, but it misses and just falls down into the cliffs.
So safely.
As you approach the third,
I have to make out of this.
as you approach the third tower, and behind you, you hear this bronze dragon fighting these kobolds on the tower behind you.
Ilda, you're running up front. Do you see anything dangerous on the other side? As you're running towards
As you approach the third tower, looks quite similar, but this tower is like a library. It has high ceiling, a really high ceiling. This is the only tower that does not let rain inside.
Oh,
Nice.
And inside the library, like the walls are filled with books. And there are like stairs going up and ladders.
heaven for you.
But you see that the floor, like far up, is like filled with treasure.
Oh, it's a horde.
And on top of the treasure, you see this blue wormling, about the same size as this bronze one. And you see 3 kobolds standing around it, chanting something like.
Is there maybe a certain kobold with glasses there?
You recognize one as Myla,
Of course.
as 3 kobolds are chanting towards the dragon.
I'll sleep, please.
They're chanting something in Draconic.
You can hear that.
Like as you see this blue dragon like shaking, standing on the horn, and spirits of 5 dragons,
No.
red, bronze, blue, brass, and gold, are like swirling around it. As you see the dragon just like slowly growing, You approach.
Guide him bottom of the butt.
I do.
I need y'all to roll initiative.
Oh no.
No.
Which one?
Calligan.
19.
19. Hilda?
13.
13. Yeah.
11.
You got 13. And you
I
got.
had an actual 20, but I clocked it.
You see 3 kobolds are chanting. They're wearing robes. All 3 are holding a staff, and like magic from the staff goes towards the dragon in there. You arrive, and you see this in front of you. You can get to everyone with your movement. It's not that large. It's like a triangle of kobolds, and in the middle on the horde is this blue dragon.
Is there a kobold we cannot see because of the horde?
No, you can see all of
Okay,
them.
good.
They're all standing like around it. Some on a ladder, some bookcase, and so in order to perform the ritual. The 3 kobolds notice you coming in. Kellyan, what do you want to do?
I quick draw my bow and shoot at the furthest away kobold that's casting.
Sure, that's Myla.
That's
Love that.
that's a
Come
bonus.
on.
As I break stealth, do I get advantage or not? Because we
You're
already.
still hidden.
Yeah, if you're outside, if I can shoot
if you're
inside.
coming from outside, make a stealth check first.
Okay, then
Sure.
this roll is 11. Is it regarding moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it's dirty 20.
All right. Yes. You can make 1 attack roll with advantage,
Okay.
and that's the last one basically.
Yeah, I shoot at Myla and then.
Sure.
That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
That is longbow is D8.
F you, Myla.
Where's my D8?
Please just get shot in the butt.
Alright.
And it's a max hit, 11 damage.
Nice!
You hit it and you hit her in the head and just falls into the horde.
Okay.
As her magic disappears, and the other 2 are like sees what are going on, but they keep on chanting.
I
Is he
have
still
no-
growing? Or
He's still growing, but less
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
okay.
Slower.
That's fast. Oh, yes, slower.
I use my communication real quick to you guys. Like, should I hit another one?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
And I use action search to call to shoot another arrow.
You're not hidden anymore.
No, I know.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that
It's a
is.
natural 19.
Yeah. Oh, that's critical.
Yes!
That is critical because of improved critical.
Yes! Yes!
That is 2d8.
Shoot
Okay, that is 12 piercing damage.
This second, you shoot one into the horse, falls down. As the second one dives down as well, dead into the
I was
hole.
like, yes!
Yeah, that's my turn.
As one is left chanting.
I keep quite a distance for the dragon, and that's my turn.
Yeah. As this last kobold, male, now stops the ritual.
Oh, Mac and Mill.
Yeah. Macmill and
Myla.
Myla.
Stops the
MMO.
ritual. You
Yeah.
see the eyes
Mm.
open from the dragon,
Oh no.
Oh no.
but you see something is wrong.
Oh!
Like the ritual doesn't is interrupted,
Nice.
and you see now these dragons are flying around it. You see suddenly the spirit of a red dragon just flying in your direction, goes through you, flies out of the tower, as does the
Beautiful.
other dragons.
Beautiful.
All fly out
Beautiful.
and start fighting each other above the
Beautiful!
tower.
Yes!
Is it like
Okay.
chromatic between metallic?
You
Or-
see indeed like a red dragon flying and the bronze one chasing it as they're fighting above the
Oh, that's really cool.
as the kobold
You've chosen the wrong side, my man.
shouts towards you.
Oh.
Hirunara cannot help you here. And takes its staff. And it starts running away.
Running
from
away.
you guys.
Of course.
Towards the other side of the room, basically.
Oh. I thought I was gonna cast something on you.
How large is this room?
Not
Not
that.
that large.
Not that large, like around 30-40 feet or so. You can use your movement to get basically anywhere in the room.
Walk through.
The dragon, however, the blue wormling, awakens, opens its eyes, and says, Sparkrender will free the imprisoned dragon. I will destroy Runara.
Okay. That's impressive.
And stands up on top of the horde. That's all it's gonna do in its turn, though. So above you, these dragons are fighting these spirits. This blue dragon is waking up, and this kobold is running away. Ilda, what are you doing?
Well, nothing too shabby. I'll just say a command word. I am going to use command as an action with the scroll and tell the kobold to stand still. He may make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 3 minus 2. 1.
He stands still for his turn till the end of his next turn. So whatever you want to do, Jim.
Alright, he can still talk, etc., right?
He can.
He stops and he looks around.
Nice.
That's all it does. Anything else you do?
I can't really do. Oh yeah, as a bonus action, I will cast spiritual weapon near the big blue dragon, big small blue wormling. It is in the shape of a mace, I would say, as the symbol of Mafamor Duin, and I can immediately attack him with my spiritual weapon.
Sure.
So I'll just do that.
Yeah.
It takes a big swing. Hopefully it will hit. I knocked another die. Now I don't know which one I rolled actually.
You can roll again if you want.
Don't take those two out. Oh, that's a 9 plus. What's my attack bonus? I have not done that. Oh, plus 5. 14?
That doesn't hit. It's like swings, but it doesn't penetrate the skin of this blue
unfortunate.
wormling. You see below its wings and its belly, it's yellow, and lightning crackles around it.
I'll make sure to walk out of the area where the others are standing. So it needs to choose if it has a ray or something.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alais. I'm not gonna hit you in the same line with Fear of the Mind. I'm just gonna hit one by one.
Okay.
Don't
I am
worry
going
about
to
that.
stand in between the kobold
Yeah,
and the dragon,
sure.
and you can just see me go and cast Thunder Wave, and you just
Nice.
and they have to make a Constitution saving.
It's a cone, right?
It's like this.
Itself a cube. It's a cube, a 15-foot cube. So
Alright, sure.
I can cast around me, right?
Yeah.
So
That's pretty sick, actually.
It's a save, right?
Yeah,
Or-
Constitution saving.
For the blue one, that's a 15.
yeah, that makes it. So
And
it takes
the
half
kobold, the con save is a 5.
damage. No, that doesn't make it. So the kobold takes 10 damage, and the dragon takes 5.
Alright. Are they also pushed away? Or no, because
No.
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
kobold,
the kobold
yeah,
is.
the kobold is.
you see the kobold,
Oh yeah, true.
you hit it and just the impact just kills him instantly, some bones break because of impact, and it just flies off the tower.
Nice. All these kobolds.
As you see
The bridge.
now, that's your turn? You're gonna do anything else?
Am I in range of the dragon now, or?
Yes, sure, if you want.
Yeah. Nay, if I'm not, I would
Oh,
like
no,
that.
you're not. You're not.
Okay,
engaged.
I'll just walk a bit away from
Okay,
the dragon and stand.
I want to hug him.
No, if there's a desk or something, I'm just going to
Wizards.
You see now that the bronze dragon just flies through the room,
Oh,
and you see this
Gnarly.
bronze light just illuminating the area, as well as a red dragon just.
The bronze area that we
Following
saw,
us.
is that the
the spirit.
spirit, or the
No, that's a
Wormling?
spirit. They're
Okay,
all
good.
spirits. As the red dragon flies through, You feel like this energy going through the room. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, that's my
dex save.
expertise.
Yeah.
Dex. 18.
You make it?
17.
Make it.
5.
You don't make it. As you take 2 points of fire damage, you just drag this flies through.
That's not too bad. At least we did. I'm happy for you.
See?
Especially.
Plus 3 dex hits.
I have a -1 on my dexterity saving throw, so
Yeah, exactly.
Callion, what are you doing?
I look quickly behind to the bridge. How is the fight looking
The
at us?
bronze dragon is holding up the fight
Okay,
against
so
the
no
kobolds.
draconic creatures, or how are it called again, kobolds, are crossing the bridge or something.
No, not yet. They seem to be
Okay.
focusing on the bronze
So I
dragon.
just quickly look over. I take out an arrow and I shoot at the blue dragon.
Sure.
That is a 6, so that is 9 to hit, I think, with the bow. Longbow. But 7. Oh, whoa. 13.
13 does not hit the blue dragon.
I miss it, and that's my turn.
Alright, you miss.
I just
Then the blue dragon just try to attack them, looks in your direction, opens his mouth, and lightning comes out in your direction. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 12.
17.
That makes it. So you only take.
Only.
Still quite a 5. No, I didn't roll high. Oh, that was 16. So only this already helped. 8 points of lightning damage.
Okay, not too bad.
As the lightning just hits you. Then it is going to like fly and starts to like hover above the horde, like a couple of feet above it.
Sure.
Too far away to touch it though if you stand underneath it.
That's a problem.
Ilda,
Not
what
for
are you
us.
doing?
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 2
Alright.
and just shoot a beam of radiant light towards it.
Nice.
I make a ranged spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Come on. Don't. Yes!
Nice.
23?
That hits, yeah.
Nice.
On level 2, it's actually 5d6 of radiant damage.
Nice.
What did you
Nice.
cast?
Guiding Bolt.
Oh wow, I did not know it was 5d6.
Do you need
Dang.
more D6s?
Yes, please.
Oh, how many do you need?
I do 2 more.
One of each?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of each.
Which one do you want? Blue or
I'm
red?
gonna give you gold one.
Give me the red one. That's gonna be fun.
It's gold.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, nice. Woo! Woo! Tick.
Don't roll that hard.
Okay. 2, 4, 7, 10, 14 radiant damage.
Nice.
That's pretty.
And my spiritual weapon is actually going to hover a little bit and try to whack him up the belly.
Sure.
Nice.
Whack. Whack him up. That's a 14 again. That doesn't hit, I think.
How much?
14.
No, that doesn't hit.
Ah,
The
unfortunately.
shit is good.
Thanks. Yeah.
We will rule the world.
Yeah. He is glittering though, and the next has an advantage on his attack roll.
The next one attacks him,
Yeah.
right? Alright.
Oh, I should have had advantage then, because I'm attacking. Oh, sorry, I need to roll again.
That's okay.
19?
19 hits.
Oh, with the sickle, with the magical weapon.
Nice.
The mace, nice.
That's 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. That is 6.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
What is that? What kind of damage is that? That's
That's
Lo-
that's force damage.
force. Okay.
You hit it, just and it scratches open part of its belly.
Yeah.
Just, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alais.
Pretty good turn.
I am going to cast Magic Missile. You can just see her pointing again, and 3 start hovering around her arm and just.
Nice. Let's go.
4 +. 12 points of damage.
Very nice.
I love match missile and a single
That's
target.
it.
It's so.
And a single
It's
target is
so
cool.
great.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
You shoot it, there's a hole, so the energy like comes in his body, like glows from the inside. You bow down to the children of Tiamat, you.
To be honest, no thank you. I'm not sure about all of your things, but you know, whatever.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
You see now, it tries to like inhale,
Oh no.
but like it's blue energy, like its lightning is gone. But then you just see the blue dragon just fly in.
Am I first?
A blue dragon
No.
flying in? Oh, the spirit.
Oh, spirits.
It's the blue spirit. And you see
Blue's clues.
the energy from the blue dragon goes into this wormling and it just
Oh no.
lightning crackles around it again. As the blue dragon is followed by a brass dragon.
Oh, nice.
Yo.
And you
one of
see
us.
this spark just come out of the brass dragon, hits you all. And you all have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until
Nice.
next round.
Nice.
Saving throws and attack rolls.
Attack rolls, advantage, all of them. That happens, it's your turn, Callaghan.
So cool.
I'm gonna shoot a bow and I specifically aim at its belly,
Sure.
where the energy is gathering coming from.
Yeah.
With the advantage of the brass dragon, I roll. That is with advantage a crit.
19?
Yeah, look.
No,
I was
no,
thinking
no.
it was 60,
No, no,
but it's
19.
19.
That's a
So
19.
that's crit.
Nice.
With the longbow to the 8. I actually need to just get them out of my dice tray. That is 11 piercing damage.
11
And the belly.
piercing, nice.
Doubled? Because of the crit? Is it already doubled?
You doubled the dice,
Oh
right?
yeah, you roll 2 dice.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I
Oh no,
know.
wait. Yeah, I roll 2 dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit it. This is your arrow, right?
Yeah.
You stick in
belly.
his belly. And Luxie says, "Chromatic dragons are the rightful owner of this world. You die now." And it inhales.
Oh boy.
Anything else you want to do?
Sorry?
Anything else you want to do?
Such
No.
a drama queen.
Again, it is. You just see, yeah. Normally he would not have his lightning back, but because of the blue dragon he has now, and he's gonna shoot it again towards you. Yeah, DC 12 dexterity.
Come on.
Come on.
Advantage.
Yeah, that's gonna make it.
Oh, that's cocked.
That's
yeah,
cool.
it wasn't actually, but I already made it 15. 15.
Oh, is that
15
natural?
makes it, so you only take half, which is 11 points of lightning damage.
Oh!
How are you doing?
I'm good. No,
Then not great.
Not great. Okay, good
Not
to
that
know.
Yeah.
looking pretty wounded.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing. You see now that the bronze dragon on the other tower is fighting strong against the kobolds, but more and more are coming. And you notice that it is not doing well. Like, it's not losing the fight, but it's not easy for it anymore.
Okay.
As you hear it scream because of spears being pushed into its body. As it screams, Runara, I'm sorry, towards the sky. Ilda, what are you doing?
I'm I'm running back to Callaghan.
Yeah.
Gonna repeat the same thing what I did before. Can't really hit you in the head right now with my hand, but smack on his belly and give him a cure wounds. 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. That's gonna be a 9 HP.
Thank
back
you.
For you.
Oh, why did it
Welcome.
sound like a dragon? Thank you.
You're welcome. And have fun with my mace. And I make my spiritual weapon attack him with my
Alright.
bonus action. Oh, I do have advantage, so that's good.
9 HP points, right? Yeah.
That's gonna be a 21.
Nice.
1d8.
Hits.
Dirty?
Yeah. D8 plus my spellcasting modifier. 4.
4 damage?
Yeah. Four
nice.
force
You
damage.
see as it hits that this dragon gets pretty injured. Like, he's still fighting strong, but you're doing some serious damage to it. Anything else you want to do?
I'll try to glance a little bit back to see how the brass dragon,
bronze.
bronze dragon is doing, but I'll stay put near my friends.
All right. You notice that some kobolds are trying to like throw ropes around him and like tying him, but he's still fighting well, but hard to see where it's going.
Yeah.
Alais, what are you doing?
You can see me focusing, and suddenly you see this huge bell and a loud ringing noise just erupts, and I cast Shatter.
Right.
So it has to make a con save.
It's a natural one, so I don't think that matters.
No, that doesn't make it.
Oh.
Oh, that's hurtful.
That hurts. Okay, so that's
For us, not for the
8
dragon.
points.
8 points.
Because I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It just some sound comes and like books start falling down the bookshelf, and I hear the gold like rattle as the books fall on the treasure.
Pretty cool spell.
Anything else?
Cry in the corner.
Yeah, basically.
You see now
Bonus action cry.
the gold dragon like fly through the room.
Gold.
So
Gold.
cool.
Yeah.
And you see like lightning coming from his mouth towards the blue dragon.
I'm trying to.
It's going to make a dex save, which it does not make. And the dragon takes 7 points
Oh, that's great.
of fire damage from the gold dragon.
Oh, gold.
As it hits it. As the second dragon, a bronze dragon, a spirit, flies in. And you feel just warmth coming from the bronze dragon. And you all regain... what is not bad? seven hit points.
Well, already have
Unfortunately, yeah,
I'm already at full.
Yeah.
I gained
above
4.
Oh, that's great
Well,
though.
at least
You're
you're,
back.
Yeah,
you're
from-
back. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
That's all it is gonna do. Callaghan, what are you doing?
I turn around and scream at the bronze dragon like, "Fly away! I can protect the bridge!" And I'm gonna run towards the bridge. And
Is the bridge still there?
No.
It's
No.
not there.
it's already gone.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just gonna scream, "Fly away! There's no bridge. We're safe here!" And I'm gonna shoot another arrow
Safe might be.
at the bellow of the blue dragon.
Sure.
I'm positive, so he flies away.
Yeah.
No, that's a 9.
No, that doesn't hit.
So
Doesn't penetrate.
oh, actually it's 13, but that also doesn't hit. So that ends my turn.
Alright. In that case, it does recharge his breath as lightning comes back into its mouth. And now looks at you, attacking him with the spiritual weapon and everything. Just shoots lightning towards you.
You have to
That's a DC 12 dex save.
And you have
Oh,
heavy
that's
armor.
You have to
Oh,
take
no, I
advantage
heard it, oh, no.
because
Yeah,
it's-
I rolled low.
Oh,
Because
that's
it's lightning, right?
that was bad for us.
Don't know. Do I
Yeah,
have a
but-
disadvantage because it's lightning?
Because
No.
are you wearing
Plaint.
heavy
Plaint.
armor?
I am
Oh,
wearing
No,
a
that's
chainmail.
not what.
It's,
No?
it's frost.
It's not.
What is it?
But water, there are some things. But
I thought
Survive.
lightning as well.
No, frost, I think.
It's survive.
Or thunder.
a 5.
Thunder. as
She
well.
doesn't make it.
Didn't you still have
I'd
one?
say.
No. Oh, do I still have it? No, I
No,
don't
it was only
think
one
I-
turn. The turn
Yeah.
ended when I started.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
14, so you take 7 points. Oh wait, how much did you roll?
5.
5. No, then you take 14 points of lightning damage.
He said he didn't roll low.
Well, I rolled 4d10s. 14 is not that.
Oh, okay, 40
40
10.
10! Oh,
Yeah,
lordy.
I rolled
You
2
okay?
ones. It hits you.
Fine.
And it starts like,
My hair like.
and it starts to like fly to like the ceiling
Do I
of
get
this
an
room.
attack of opportunity with my spiritual weapon?
No,
Or
Yeah.
it's out
Oh.
of range.
Yes. Did you make a spiritual weapon concentration or not?
No.
Then
Nothing
yeah.
is a concentration at the moment for me.
Right. Then you can make.
Wait, you can get an attack of opportunity when it leaves?
It's a natural one.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cool. Didn't know that.
That just
No,
awesome.
that doesn't hit.
Really?
But it's your turn.
Cool.
It's now flying up in the room, like 30 feet or so away from everyone.
Question mechanics wise. Oh wait, that's also a bonus action and that's also a bonus action, so I
What
can't
are
do
you
that. That's also a bonus action. Oops. I will cast
Critical.
Guiding Bolt one more time towards it. So I will roll this fella. That's a 14 plus 5 is 19.
That hits.
You get 46 of radiant damage. Can I borrow one dice?
Ladies first.
Thank you.
My last
I'm
one.
so sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm
No
so
kidding.
sorry.
It's a 11, 13, 14 radiant damage, actually.
14?
14
Nice.
radiant damage.
That's not that bad.
So I hover my spiritual weapon to him again and roll again with advantage because he's
Sure.
glittering.
You see as you hit it, it's having a really hard time now flying.
23.
23 hits.
Nice.
6 force damage.
Yeah,
Right.
do some
She
work.
hit it, and it starts crashing down slowly towards the horde. It's not dead yet, but you see it cannot fly anymore now as it starts like
That's cool.
going down.
Yeah.
That's your turn?
I'll take my stand behind the bookcase so it can't see me.
Alright. Alais, you see this dragon is crashing down towards the horde now.
So it seems to be like almost dead. Or...
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to cast on the first level. I'm going to cast Magic Missile again.
Sure.
Same way.
Oh, I'm happy you did it at first level.
That's 3 4s.
Yeah.
So that's 12 plus 3. Which
Nice.
is 15 points of damage.
15, nice.
I rolled max.
Nice. Oh, that's so great.
As you hit it, like several darts shoot up.
I'll peek behind the bookcase.
And 15 you said, right?
Yeah, 15.
As it starts flying down, it just lands on top of the treasure. You will die. Children of Tiamat will rule the world, and chromatic dragons will reign under it. And it tries to walk slowly, but it has a really hard time now. That's your turn.
Yes.
You hear now the bronze wormling screaming as more kobolds start climbing on it. But you notice now, it is screaming towards the sky. It screams, Runara! You see now approaching from the sky
Wait, what?
a huge bronze dragon
She's a bloody dragon!
Of course she's a dragon.
going towards,
She had green
Take
eyes!
shape.
Yeah!
flying towards the bronze wormling. Callian, what are you doing?
Mesmerized in the moment for a bit.
Flabbergasted?
I'm like, what? Is that? And I just take my bow. I hit it at the, shoot it at the blue dragon,
Sure.
trying to pierce its jaw. Ooh, that is 11.
That does not hit.
I'm like, I should misses. Leave it up to you. And that's my turn.
Alright. It does not recharge its breath weapon. It is, however, going to try. It's gonna try to escape.
Ah.
Oh.
No one is engaged with it except for your spiritual
But-
weapon.
If,
No,
it,
it
if it's back
fell,
on the
it's
It's
wall,
back on the ground, right?
It's still flying, my
Oh, you're
spiritual
still
weapon, so it's
flying.
not in his range.
No,
but
we-
are we?
No,
Because
because you wanted to stand outside of the range. I wanted to stand outside of the range. We all said we wanted to
I'm
stand
behind the
outside of the
bookcase. I
range.
can push
Yeah,
the
okay.
bookcase, but that's it.
Yeah.
Unless you want it to land on top of you if you want.
no, no thanks.
Come here!
It is going to like run,
But it can't fly.
but it can't fly.
It tries to.
And as it reaches the border of the tower, it like, turns around. And that's all it can do. Hilde, what are you doing?
Oh wow.
You see, by the way, now this huge adult bronze dragon, like killing the kobolds like crazy.
Killed like crazy.
Oh, I want a cinematic for this.
I can't
Same.
do. No,
So
can't do
many
the spiritual weapon.
ideas.
Yeah. Tower, dragon looking up, the other dragon coming in. Oh,
Us casting.
yeah.
I'll just sacred flame him.
Alright.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. That's a 16.
That makes sense. I'll run up to him and just raise my shield like, you're not gonna go anywhere, you little piece of lizard. and just stand there.
Well, that was offending.
Right. Alais.
I was like, should have killed it the first time, and I'm going to cast it again. And second level, just to be sure.
I hope we don't have a fight after this.
I hope so too. But I still have arcane recovery.
Yeah, right.
So that is 4 plus 3, 7. That's 12 points of damage.
Finish it.
Hey!
Damn!
So instead of 3 dots, you just see 4 dots just slowly circling around my arm and just.
You see that every dart is push him a little bit further until the last dart just push him off the tower and just starts falling like down
I'll try.
and hits the rocks and just gets smashed against the.
I don't think you want to grab it.
If she kills it, I'm just gonna be like my waist.
Nice.
As it falls down and you see kobolds running away, some jumping off the tower by themselves.
Yeah.
As the Wormling gets rescued by the adult blue.
That's the
bronze
magic that
dragon.
protects the cloister.
You see
Bronze dragon.
that all these spirits start flying away back to where they died.
I cure wounds myself.
I'm still at the same health as I started with.
As a wizard.
As a wizard!
Yo, this is heavy.
What do you want to do?
I'm still just flabbergasted, jaw to the floor, looking at the dragons.
Maybe go to the other side to Renara.
I'll put in my necklace so the bridge will be there, but I kind of slipped down against the wall. Just.
Are you alright?
I need a nap.
Yeah, I think everyone does. But maybe let's first talk to them.
I'll use my mace as a cane.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to come back for some books.
Yeah, I will come back for these books.
This gold.
It is.
It is ours.
Yeah, that's our gold. Yeah.
And not just
That gold.
the hoard.
Also the books. Because books.
You get back to the other tower.
Yeah.
Is that you, Renara?
You see this huge bronze dragon look at you. Of course. You see the Wormling talk to Renara, say, "I'm sorry, I didn't follow the teachings. I am sorry." And it kind of bows in front of Renara. And Renara goes, "You're fine. You will find peace now." She turns around towards you guys. Renara says, "Thank you. Thank you."
Does this mean the red dragon will not rise again?
The red dragon will stay here. Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you. You will be greatly rewarded.
I just look at the horde.
The best reward is knowing that darkness will not conquer all.
I look at the books.
I look at the sky and one little tear goes, "Done it. I hope I made you proud."
Suddenly, red dragon appears.
TPK.
Yeah.
As all the spirits of the dragons go back to rest, and Renara carries you all on her back to Dragon's Rest, you are told
I want to go.
that you can spend as much time as you want at Observatory to
Thanks.
restore it, conduct research, study the magic it can reveal. And that's where we'll end the adventure.
That was great.
I like
That's
it.
cool. I want cinematics for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much in my head going on.
Yeah.
I will make extra art.
Thank you for watching. See you for our next adventure. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.